if I'm faithful to you, you're not faithful to me. I don't care if we have a title or not. You're a cheater. I actually don't like you. I'm gonna leave you where you weird at.
You bought me those $10 shoes.
I was a good look.
This motherfucker throws me into the ocean. Get me the hell out of this fucking island. The least they can do is bring you a donut and a hug.
Black salons, they be doing us dirty. I probably spend like $1,500 a month on hair. I can't do that. I do not date old men.
What if he's a billionaire? Would you do it?
Yes. Finances, like, you gotta match me. I would rather date down than date up. Don't you go and settle with no man with no 5 baby mamas. If somebody's not talking to me for 2-3 days, you're not my person.
Okay.
When I'm done, I'm done.
I don't want to do no baby mama shit.
He's probably cheating on me right now.
You are a fucking cheater. Fuck you and fuck your mama too.
Don't call the number because you will get ignored. And enjoy each other. And if you guys make it to 30,
don't bring me in there because I'm gonna make it rain. I don't like going to Magic City. Make sure you spend some dollars.
I'm not going to a club unless I'm getting paid.
You don't even have a job at that point.
We ended up getting a divorce. What are we doing? They'll get you exactly what you want. So do you feel like you need to build from the ground up?
Why do you not own but you actually rent?
My first sale was to my brother. I'm gonna go get my real estate license. Everybody's fired.
We love Kebab Land, for the record.
This is Talk Less. Talk less, do more.
What makes a woman flirty? We got 2 guys out here in the background. And they're just looking at us like dumbfolded, like what dumbfounded, I guess that's the word, right? So
yes.
Flirty is a touch. It's a lot. It's an eye. Is that nice?
It's the eyes. It's the eyes. You definitely have the eyes. The pretty flirty eyes. Oh my gosh, this was my first sip in 6 months.
It's actually really nice.
I'm scared.
You're not gonna get drunk.
Okay.
People think I was drinking like water or tea or something out of this. So, okay, you say you do a lot of traveling.
I do a lot of traveling.
What is vacation and who's paying for vacations? You paying for vacations or your boo paying for vacations?
My boo pays for vacations. However, I'm not the type of woman that won't pay. But there's just usually not an option with the type of men I deal with. They're like, no, I got it. But I'm like, but I could, or let me buy dinner, or I'll buy, I don't know, I'll buy something.
What do you buy? Water?
Yeah, I'll buy the water. It's like I'm in the store grabbing bags of chips. But no, seriously, I definitely like to treat or spoil my man if he's worth it.
What? Okay, hold up. Because you know, like, men always say, like, she got to be worth it, but what is a man worth it?
I feel like a man that's worth it for me is someone who makes my life easy. And that could go as small as just taking off the little things off your plate. Like, oh, hey, babe, I noticed you needed this, or you mentioned that, or I get my hair done like every 2 weeks and the shit's expensive. You know, just, oh, check your Cash App, here's your Apple Pay. Like, just make my life easy, and then I'm going to make your life easy.
So, okay, it's money then?
Yes.
Okay. Girl, I don't know how you do it. I feel like you need to teach us how to do that, because I can't ask for shit. I'm the one that's like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Even like when I did the studio, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. Like, I can't let it go. The control.
The control. Yeah. I still have a lot of control, I would say, but I don't know, it's just a certain way I was raised. Like, what I saw my dad do for my mom and how she was treated, and it just kind of raised the bar. So I already expect that. But then I also was raised that a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So you don't speak up for yourself. It's like, I'm never afraid. Like,
wait, okay, so what do you say? How does one... I went on one vacation with a man, okay? It was a vacation from hell. Oh, and gosh. I will never do it. I will never do this again. Yes, he paid for everything, but I was like, man, get me the hell out of this fucking island.
Traumatizing.
I don't want to be here anymore. It ended so bad that I'm like, I don't ever want that to happen again. And like, yeah, he had money, he had all of this and that, and like whatever, tall, dark and handsome, like if you look at him,
did you feel stuck? Like, oh my gosh, 2 more days. 24 more hours, like counting down.
It was horrible.
I know, that sucks.
I was like,
there once.
I want to fly out and I just want to go home. Like, I don't care that I'm in Puerto Rico and it's like, so whatever. I'm like,
so my question for you, and it could be a quick answer, how well did you know him?
I didn't know him that well.
That plays the part. Like, I don't travel. I will never travel with a man that I don't know well, because of that very reason. It's like, we get out of town, we're in this beautiful paradise, and I realize I don't even like you for real. Like,
no, I didn't
I
like him.
actually don't like you.
Well, you know what? I guess like it was a lot of FaceTime conversations. I never met him in person, but I was on some shit though. Like, you know, sometimes something hits my head and I'm just like not thinking straight, because I was like, oh, it was so fun to just go on vacation with a man that I've never met before. And he was like, do you want to meet up, like go to lunch or something when I'm in Atlanta? And I'm like, no, fuck that. Let's just meet in Puerto Rico. I met him.
Meet me in Puerto Rico on the beach. I'm not mad at that, but I would definitely say, like, if I'm talking to a guy who doesn't live here, you definitely have to come to Atlanta. We'll do a little dinner date, see if I like you in person, and then we'll go from there. But I'm not judging. I did the same thing, and it was a trip from hell. And I'm literally sneaking in the bathroom, calling my best friend, like, I just want to leave. Get me out of here. Save me. And I literally watched the clock the entire time.
Yeah, I literally got to the point where I called my friend and I was like, I think I want to go home. And he's like, you want me to get you a flight? I'm like, bro, I don't know. But now I'm so nice. I'm like, man, what if I leave? Like, what happens?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of feel bad. And I was just like, I feel like it's just 2 more days. It's just 2 more days.
What was it? Just the chemistry was...
No, the guy, I think he like did some stupid, like he just was, I mean, okay, like we're going on vacation. Clearly, I know that if you fly me out, I know we're not fucking trying to get married and shit, you know, have kids and stuff. But it was like he just, he posted me on his Snapchat, and then some other girls started going off on him. And it's like, it was like all this drama, and I hate drama. Don't put me in the fucking drama. If you dealing with bitches, deal with bitches, but I don't want to know about it. Like, deal it on your own time, on your own terms. If we are on this 3-day vacation, we're on this 3-day vacation. And then we went on we did this like we did the, what is it, jet skis, and then the banana boats and shit. We were on the banana boat. This motherfucker throws me into the ocean intentionally, because it was just 2 of us. And mind you, it's like this man is 6'8", like big guy, and he was just like threw me into the ocean. I was like, bro, I can't be hurt right now.
Yeah,
like, you can,
no.
like, granted, I can swim. It got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna swim back. Like, I don't fucking want to. I'm not even interested in this anymore. Like, this is some shit, man.
Oh wow, I'm just gonna swim back. That's crazy.
I was so far from the beach too. I was like, honestly, at this point, I feel like it would be more enjoyable for me to just like I used to swim, so for me, I was like, oh man, this just feels like good old time.
Okay, well that makes sense. Me, I would have been struggling like help. So no, it makes sense for you to swim back. I get it.
It wasn't like the vibe. I mean, it wasn't it. Like, we didn't do nothing. It was just, I'm like, man, what a fucking waste. And then he said some ruthless things to me too. And then we were like on the scooters, trying to like scoot around, and he was like, let's go to Walmart. The only thing this man did, he took me to Walmart and he bought me those $10 shoes. And I was dying laughing. I was like, man, not only did he take me to Puerto Rico, but he bought me like, my first purchase from Walmart, for real. Like,
are these like some trendy shoes or something?
No, we were supposed to go like out on like excursion or some shit, and it was 4th of July, so like everything was booked out, everything was sold out, and we needed some like shoes, and I was like, well, I don't have any shoes that we can just, you know, like,
follow me and take you somewhere.
Yeah, he's like, let's go to Walmart. I'm like, damn, yeah, let's go. Like, other men, it wasn't a date or anything, it's just my friend who's like, let me take you to Waffle House. I just went to Waffle House first time in March.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, never
that
been
is
to
an
Waffle
Atlanta
House.
staple. You definitely have to go to Waffle House.
Yeah.
At 4 a.m.
No, it was during the day. We're driving back from Miami.
Okay, well.
Guys, I'm so sorry for taking the time from the episode, but we do have to give shout out to our sponsors, HoneyDrip Network. And I know people are raving about trading online. So if you've been looking for a sign to start trading, this is your sign. HoneyDrip Network is offering a free 7-day trial. And when I say 7-day trial, I mean it. There's no risk associated, that it's completely free. All you gotta do is show up and learn how to trade. They're gonna do all the heavy lifting. You don't have to do no guesswork. You don't have to search the YouTube University on how to trade. You don't have to watch a lot of random videos. They got it all handled for you. So again, HoneyDrip Network is doing 7-day free trial, and I mean it. So if you want to be just like me and learn how to trade, because trust me, you're going to see me in there learning how to trade, and it's about time for me to learn how to do that, and I know nothing about that. It is suitable for beginners. It's suitable for all levels. So sign up. I'm going to leave the link in the description, and I hope to see you there. Now we're going to go right back to the episode. See this? I'm exploring shoes from Walmart. And fucking Waffle House.
Hey, real Atlanta.
And they think that I'm like dating they think that I'm dating either Cam Newton or Paul Pierce. I'm like, great.
Oh,
yeah. No, hell no.
No. I was saying like that's the word on the.
That's the word on Google and on the street.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Like,
like,
I'm gonna sip my champagne tea.
But the word on the street, well, it wasn't really on the street. You were in a very public relationship.
Oh, sheesh, I was.
And you ended up on the reality TV because of that, right?
I did.
So it was because of the relationship that you had.
That I ended up being one of the newest cast members of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I had a lot of pushback for months. Like, I did not want to do it. I did not want to do it. Because I didn't think it would help me in any kind of way. I actually thought it would hurt my brand versus help it. Because I am in real estate. I've been in real estate for 8 years. And, you have to keep a certain image. Let's just be honest.
Of course.
I'm like, I'm not going on there and arguing with nobody and fighting. Like, I'm a real estate professional. So it's like, I thought it would hurt my brand. And then I just said, you know what? You're in your head about it. You are who you are. People like you. You're a classy woman. Just do it. Be yourself.
Because it wasn't really that dramatic. I saw some clips.
No.
I never watched the episodes, but it wasn't really that dramatic.
No, it wasn't dramatic. The first season that I did, I was real, backseat, chilling. I'm just here for my man to support him. And then second season, they put a little fire up under me. Like, no, we need you to do something.
So when you when the Love and Hip Hop happens, because there's a lot of different rumors about it, right? Like whether it's scripted or not scripted. So do they intentionally do things so you can kind of fire up, or is it all real?
It's real. I will say that it is real. It's just, it's not scripted, but you go into a situation. So you and we're meeting up for coffee, and I know you don't like me. I don't really care for you. So you kind of know how it's going to turn out, but it's not scripted. It's not like they hand us a piece of paper and say this and throw this at her and cause a scene, but you already know there's tension. People already know that the two women should not be in the same room. So the producers are like, get those two women in the same room. So, that's where people question, is it real or is it fake? But it's real. It's real.
Because it's like, I think Love and Hip Hop is more, I didn't even know what it was until I moved to Atlanta. And I met Tammy, Waka Flocka's ex, yeah.
Yeah.
She was supposed to come do the show too. And then she was like, oh yeah, like I'm in Love and Hip Hop. So one day I was just like, let me see what this is. And I was like, God damn, people are crazy. Like, this is a lot.
It is a lot. So funny story is I don't watch TV, and I hadn't watched reality TV since 2014. So when they asked me to be on the show, I'm like, should I like binge watch it and see what these people are doing? Like, I don't know anything about these people. And I'll see people say sometimes in the comments, like, you should have known. Weren't you watching? I'm like, no, I wasn't watching. I don't know anything about any of these people other than, what is presented to me. So it was a shocker to be a part of it. And I'm grateful. It was a good experience.
Did you make friends afterwards or no?
I did click with some of the girls. Friends, I wouldn't really say that because I don't use that term loosely.
Okay.
Yeah. But some really cool women. Everybody was super sweet. I really didn't have no issues with anyone.
So even if they tried, they were like, yeah, we're just gonna be cool with each other.
I just think that's the type of woman I am. That's just my personality type. Yeah. I'm not like out searching for friends. However, I am secure enough within myself where it's like, why do I have an issue with you? For what? Over him? Like this, it's all a rotation. Like, why do we really have an issue? What is it that you don't like? What's the problem? And nobody can ever give a valid reason. So it's like, oh, I actually do like Brittany. Okay, yeah, we can be cool.
You're a Leo too, right?
I am.
July Leo?
August.
Okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo too.
Oh.
Because I remember you were posting.
How did you remember? Oh, you seen a post. I'm like,
yeah. Because I'm like, I remember the story. So I'm like, because I'm the same way. Like
August?
No, I'm a July 25th.
Okay.
My grandma is August 5th. So, but we're kind of like similar, but not really.
Yeah.
And sometimes I was actually, Akeem Ali came on the show and he said, I don't like women Leos. And I was like,
I've never heard that in my entire life, that people don't like female Leos. Never.
Thank you. Because I'm like, I'm the most adored person in the room.
Always. Literally, always. And even when we first met, like, just your energy and your aura is just like very Leo-ish. Like, everybody loves a Leo. I stand on that. I say it all the time. Everybody loves a Leo.
See?
Huh? Look,
Bossy?
he got me
You
looking
have a
over my
problem being
glasses like,
bossy?
you know.
Y'all like to run shit.
And
My mom-
Right.
my mom is
What's the
always-
problem?
oh, I love your mom.
My mom is always sick.
We can be best friends with your mom.
Mom is probably the coolest woman
I know.
ever.
Y'all like to run shit.
We do.
So that's why I said behind the scenes, I said that maybe that's why I need a bitch boy. And then they were like, ooh, hell no, you don't need that.
We don't need that. Liz. We don't want a bitch boy. No, you just gotta find somebody that lets you be the boss and the baby. I want to be the boss and the baby.
See, that's the thing with me too. I'm the biggest baby. Like when it comes to when I'm comfortable with somebody, I'm like, just love me.
Just baby me, but still let me, run the show.
Like I can't just not do anything. I gotta do things.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
sometimes I know best, and it's.
I agree.
It is
Look,
what it is.
you're talking to your fellow Leo sister. Of course, you know what's best. Of course.
Cause it's like, I mean, I don't know. See, it's hard for me in relationships though, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what's the, where do I stand? Because sometimes I'm like, listen, if you can't do this shit, just let me do it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna do it, and I ain't got time to wait.
Right. I need you to move fast.
See, that's a Leo thing. Like we gotta, if it's not like that, I don't want it.
I'll do it.
This whole slow burn shit, not for me. You need to be in love with me tomorrow, and like we need to
Right.
get married like day after tomorrow.
I'm looking at rings.
Yeah, like we gotta be like engaged by like hour 5 of us meeting. I don't like, what the fuck are we doing?
I'm not mad at that.
Like I don't know how I cannot half-ass things. I'm so like all in where I'm just not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
fuck
agree
it.
with that one.
I am the problem.
And the solution.
And the solution.
The problem and the solution.
See? Okay. I have a very real question for you because this is something that I've been kind of struggling with. How is it to date a very public person
Oh my gosh.
and having a very public relationship?
It is interesting to say the least.
In what way?
That's not my first celebrity that I've dated, but that's the first time I was ever publicly put out there. You know, it's one thing to be dating someone and y'all are kind of like low key and just like, okay, yeah, we go out, but the cameras aren't out. And then dating someone who always has cameras on them, always has eyes on them, always has people walking up to them like they're not a real person, putting phones in their face, tapping them. Like it is insane. It's overwhelming. And I used to just feel bad for him. Like, gosh, you've been dealing with this your whole life. Like, this shit is exhausting. It was exhausting. Like, I never felt any type of way about a woman, lusting or kind of doing too much, because it's just like, okay, it's just a fan.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't care. But it was hard for me to accept because I'm looking at it from his lens, like, damn, this is overwhelming. Like
It is. They get tired of it.
Oh man, but he was always so pleasant and nice and
They got to. I because I had like a few relationships with people who were also celebrities, but one time it was like we went to get lunch and I'm like, thank fucking God those pictures never got out nowhere. I was like, because if that got out, I don't think, and it was before I was even doing the podcast or I had any social media presence or anything of a kind. Like I was just a regular person living a regular life. And I remember it was just like, we're going outside and it's like, hey, take pictures. Then it's like, we got in the car and then like people are like still like, talking to him while he's in the car. And I'm just like, bro, like this is a lot.
Yeah.
We just going to get some food. Like we couldn't even sit down and eat because it was just
no privacy. You don't get any privacy. It's just like, because you put your life on display for people, they feel like they don't owe you any respect. They don't owe you privacy. It's like, I mean, the craziest thing is to see a stranger come up to somebody and like put their arm on you, or it's like, bro, relax.
Yeah, personal space.
Yeah, like don't. It was a lot.
So how did you deal with it?
I played the background. When the cameras would come out, I kind of be like, it's just not my thing. And this is going to sound odd as a Leo. I don't like that type of attention.
No, I don't like that either.
Okay.
I like, that's something I've learned that, you know, sometimes I'll have people walk up to me and say, hey, I've been watching your show. You know, it's very cool, but I feel like I'm also very vocal on my social media about the fact that, like, hey guys, I'm still a woman at the end of the day, and sometimes I do get scared.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just walk up on me, or like, you got to be careful with the way you approach me, because I'm not, you know, I'm not in my podcast studio.
Yeah.
I'm not working right now. I'm just living my life. You know, sometimes I might be walking my dog, and sometimes, like, you know, I'm walking my dog to the park and I hear Les, and I'm just like, bro, what the like, chill out. You know, I'll say hi, but it's like, it's a lot. It's still, you know, because sometimes like, man, I just want to fucking walk and think about whatever thoughts I'm thinking, and just, you know.
And I have to think about who's watching you or who's secretly recording you. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But did it affect the relationship itself or no?
That did not. What affected the relationship was the show.
Oh, the reality show. Why?
And I literally told him, I said, I don't think, you know, I should do the show. It's not a good idea. I don't want it to come between us. He's like, oh, it won't. It did.
It did?
It did.
So it ended because of the show?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, in so many words, yeah. Because, again, you have these producers. They have to produce a show.
Right.
They have to put it out there. So you got drama coming from left and right, slap you in the face, and it's just like, it's a lot to deal with. Then you kind of have to, like, say, okay, wait, this is a job, technically. I mean, it's a job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't let that interfere with what we have. Don't let it affect the relationship. But it's just naturally going to weigh down on the relationship because of all the shit that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
And in my, you know, situation, it was several different women. I don't mean several women that he was like with. I just mean several different pieces to this this game of his. But it definitely, I would say that played a part.
Did you feel like you were used for the show?
I do.
So you feel like that was you basically just like a plot?
I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And
do you
know,
think
I
it's
had
real?
to answer that truthfully because I don't think what we had was not real.
Okay.
I just think that it was. I was a good look.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, you are a good look. I mean, come on now.
I was a good look, and you know, he needed to come in swinging. It's like, yeah, look at that one. She got her shit together. You know, I'm well known and respected in the city.
Yeah.
And I would have been a good add-on to the cast. So, because I didn't want to do it. And then I ended up doing it. And it all played out exactly how they wanted it to play out. So.
Damn. But do you think that that's real? Like, because I feel like that's a good conversation to have always, because sometimes, you know, like when you deal with somebody who is very public, right? You clearly, especially who, you know, I dealt with somebody who was like last year, who was in like podcasting space, and it was tough because like, I don't know if he's talking about me, if he's not talking about me, if I'm giving him content or not. Like, you know, he was also like doing music and shit. So it's like, I didn't know, kind of like subconsciously, I was like, you know what? It would be fire if he like wrote a song about me, you know, like that would be cool. But like, that was like my ego, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like some shit that he would say, I was like, oh, I'm not with it. And so for me, it became hard to separate what's real, what's not.
Yes.
Because at some point, I'm like, you can't be fucking acting like that. There's no way you're such a good actor. There just ain't no way.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Like, there's no way, because it has to be something real. And it's like, if that's, and it wasn't even that there were like other women in there. It was just like the attitudes and the conversations. And I'm like, I don't want my man to speak like that. Speak like that about women.
Right.
Speak like that. Like, there were certain issues that he was speaking on. And we did an episode together too, and it never got released, which is thank God, because we really got into it. Like, there was an issue, like I think we were talking like abortions or something, and he was just so ruthless when he was like, he was so cruel and heartless when he was speaking about that, that I was like, you know, I don't really go off on men, but at that point I was like, I'm gonna go off because I do not like this. And I'm like, I don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah, no, same boat. I had to speak up about a lot of things that I didn't agree with. And it's like, you know, I get it. That's your life. This has been your life for X amount of years. You have to entertain, you have to perform. But some things I just don't fuck with. Like, I'm not fucking with that. So I would definitely speak up and voice my opinion on certain things and just say, you know, I'll let you have it. Because this isn't my life. I have a life outside of this.
Right.
So it wasn't nothing to really fight for.
But then one might say that, well, you knew who he was before you got into
say that all the time. I'm like, no, I know who he showed me he was. And I don't know a TV version of him. I don't know the actor, the rapper. I don't know that. I know who approached me, and courted me, dated me, was an amazing person. Like, I'll never say nothing bad about him. He's a good person. So despite, him being a villain on a show, keep in mind, that's a job.
Of course.
So if he's portrayed a certain way in a certain light, that's fine. That's not who I experienced. So the version that I got was super sweet, super thoughtful, kind, loving, generous. Like, he's a good person. He prays. He's a good dad. He's a good person. I, again, have nothing negative to say, despite what you might see online. But that's who I got. So then when I, just being honest, we're talking like, in the beginning, when everyone has the mask on, then when the mask come off, I'm like, oh, I kind of do see what the comments are saying. Like, I kind of do see that version now. But again, initially getting into it, this is what I saw. Now, whatever I got later on, 7 months down the line, okay, I get it. It happens to the best of us. But that's not, I didn't just say, oh, yeah, I'm going to give this guy a chance who's, displaying all these red flags. Like, no, it was all green. All green.
I don't know what it is. It's always like that. It always is such a beautiful story. And then it ends
until
like,
it
bruh.
isn't. It's so beautiful until it isn't.
How? Like, where did we go left? And the thing is, like, I feel like I don't switch up. I feel like they switch up.
They always switch up.
Because they get you. And now, like, okay, they got you. So now they can act the way they were acting before that other women were speaking up about before. Yeah. And because I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to listen to what you're saying because I want to experience what I can experience with this person. So it's my experience. It's not her experience, not her. It's my own experience with a specific person.
Exactly.
And when they switch up and then they're like, oh, ain't shit is different. It's like, okay, now I got to pull up the receipts because I will pull up them. What the
now
fucking
I got to
receipts?
pull out the receipts because this man dated me with no pressure for a year. So, some men, they give you a steak dinner. They think you're supposed to go jump in the bed with them. Sir, no.
A steak dinner?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you go out to dinner or you go smoke hookah with them and they think you're going back to their raggedy apartment with them. No, I'm not. But said that to say, he was so different. It was no pressure. It wasn't, like, pressed or... It was like, no, I like you. I want to court you. I want to do it the right way. So, again, I got a completely different version. I don't know what Jane and Jessica and Tammy, I don't know what they're getting. I can only speak on what I got. And it was a good man.
Such a Leo. Such a Leo. I mean, I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. That's exactly how I feel sometimes.
That's just what it is. So, sorry to the women who got a bad version, but I didn't get that.
Do you see, like, when you meet people, do you see good in them?
I do. And then the moment you show me something different, I immediately put you in a box.
Really?
Yep. So it's not even that I'm going to stop dealing with you or I don't hate you. I just put you in a box. I'm going to slide it over there and say, that's the type of person they are. And my favorite line is, I'm going to leave you where you weird at. So whenever you be weird to me or do something that's off, that's where I draw the line. So we won't even be able to move forward. We won't be able to progress. I'll still deal with you, but I know in my mind we will never be more than this.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a tough program out there.
Hey.
But I guess that's how you get what you want. Cause
yeah, you got to run a strict program.
I'm going to be like, okay, chance
guys.
number 1.
I know.
All right, chance number 2. Okay, chance number 3, fuck you. Like, that's right.
3 strikes.
3, you got me fucked up.
That's fair, though. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you should give somebody a chance. 3 strikes, you're out. First strike, I'm going to put you in the box. Second strike,
timeout.
You got to go to timeout.
Yeah, in the corner right there.
Go over here. Third strike, yeah, I'm good. It's just, at this point in life, it's just a non-negotiable for me. Like, I know how I want to be treated. I know what I expect from my partner. And if you can't hold up your end of the deal, then it's okay. That's another thing people have to understand. It's okay. If something doesn't work out, it's okay.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, it's like, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to go cry. I'm not going to bash you online.
No.
I'm not, like, it's okay. We started off as friends, so we could date. Didn't work out. We can be friends. I'm friends with my exes.
I am too, but it's gotta have some time before I can do that.
Okay.
Cause I gotta calm down. Like, if you got me fucked up, if I said some things and I don't like them, and because I'm just like that, it's like, okay, like nothing is gonna change just because right now, like we just gotta, like, that's when I'm like, okay, I can have patience.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 6 months, maybe it's 8 months.
I was just about to ask you, is there a certain timeline or it's just how you feel?
Like one of my exes, the one that just, it was really bad. But the thing is, he did apologize. And he was hurting a lot. And it was like, we were just wrong place, wrong time. Maybe the right person. But it was almost like damn near a year because I was like, no contact whatsoever. I blocked him everywhere.
A year.
Yeah, a year. And then he reached out to me through his friend, actually. And he kept saying, like, congrats on everything. And he was like, I don't know, because I was like, you know what? He actually does not mean anything bad. Like, he's not malicious. He actually truly cares, and he truly wants me to grow and just succeed.
Yeah.
And so when that whole famous thing with Carlos Miller went viral about donuts and hugs, it was that person who when he had a really tough time. And I just pulled up to his house and I was like, you know what? The least I can do is bring you a donut and a hug. Like,
yeah.
Shit, man, there's history. I've known you for years now. And it's just, that will matter. Humanity will always matter to me more than just whatever didn't work out between us.
I agree.
And mind you, that person did me really fucking dirty. Like, when I say dirty, it was bad. It was real bad. And but he took full accountability for everything. I took full accountability. So it's just, it kind of like, now we're cool. But like, it's not, I'm going to be on the phone with you every day. Fuck that. Hell no.
Yeah. Like, we cool, but we ain't that cool.
No.
So I agree. I had a really tough breakup prior to my most recent relationship. And we needed some time off. And he said exactly what you said. Like, I need some time. Like, you just want to be cool right off the edge of the breakup. But he's like, no. And I'm like, but you're cool with your other exes. And he's like, I need some time. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm not going to force anyone to be my friend or be cool with me. And then we would have like these on moments, and not romantically. I just mean friendship. Yeah. On moments and then back off. Then back on, back off. And I just could never figure him out. And it's like, do you like me or no? And again, not romantically, like, do you like me as a person or as a friend or not? Because we keep doing this back and forth. We're friends one month, we're not friends. You're talking shit about me to mutual friends. Like, what's up? Like, and it's just so exhausting. So I just washed my hands to it. Like, whatever.
The moment you let it go, it's like it all works out. But I think for me, when I break up with somebody, which granted, like, I've only been in couple serious relationships, right? But when I break up with somebody, even if it's like, we're just getting to know each other, we're dating, what hurts me more is not losing a man, is losing a friend. Oh my God. When I lose a friend, somebody who was a part of my life, somebody who I was just like, like, I built a studio, like, let me call you, tell you how excited I am, like, I had my episode did numbers. Let me call you and share, or like, I'm making this or I'm doing this. Just let me call you and share those things. Somebody who you can just talk to.
And a lot of times, like, we have female best friends, but let's be honest, sometimes your partner they're higher up than your girl best friend. Like, this is the person you talk to every day. You're with them on an intimate level. You sleep with them every night. And I don't mean you're literally in bed cuddled with them. Yeah. You don't do that with your girlfriends. No. So it's like, you can get a closer bond with your person, and then for them to be snatched out of your life, it's like, damn, I really lost a piece of me.
That's exactly how I feel. It's not even tough. Losing a man. Fuck that, because there's gonna be another man that's gonna. Right. It's not even like losing that attention. Yeah, like, it's tough, but I value that emotional connection more than, the romantic connection. Yeah. Because and I feel like romantic is going to go up and down, because, like, sometimes, just kind of, like, not in the mood for it. Sometimes you are in the mood for it. It's kind of like, we're women. We just go back and forth with all this shit. But when you lose a friend, especially somebody who was, like, a real fucking friend, and then I sit back and think, was I even a friend to you?
Yeah.
That's when it's question. Like, damn, you're just going to let me go like that as a friend? Man.
That's what I kept telling my ex. And he's like, because I was just so confused. And then I know he's friends with his other exes. So I'm like, so what was I? I wasn't your friend. I didn't matter for real. He's just like, no, just give me some time. I'm like, whatever. But I cherish the friendship above all. Like, if it didn't work out romantically, if we had a true friendship, I feel like we should still be able to be cordial with one another, maybe do check-ins, as long as you're not like in a serious committed relationship. I don't think you should be on the phone chatting with your ex for hours or whatever.
It's a line.
But I'm single, you're single. There's no reason why we can't be cool. And I stand on that. Like, I feel like exes can be cool. Now, when you get in a relationship and your partner doesn't agree with it, then you got to understand. It's like, I still love you from a distance, but I'm with someone and I want to respect them and their boundaries.
No, for sure. I think that's something that, and even like when I talk to somebody, I always say, because he was like, oh, you want to go to Miami? I'm like, listen, I'm not in a committed relationship, but I'm talking to somebody. And I just think out of respect, he's like, oh, no, no. And I'm like, yeah, that's how there's a boundary.
Yeah.
And that's how I know that's a true friend, because he respects my boundaries. When he's doing something, it is what it is. Because it's like, the only thing I ask, don't cross the boundary. Because some people are cool with it. But like, I know for a fact, if my man is calling his ex and they're cool, I'll be like,
yeah, you're getting side eye for sure. What's going on?
Yeah, because
no.
Especially if you're not talking to me like that, I'd be like,
yeah.
I bet. Yeah.
I give the respect that I want to receive. I give the energy. I'm the energy that I want to attract. So I will not do anything that I would not be okay with my partner doing. So
how'd you get to that level?
Oh my gosh, just life's experience, and I was married for 10 years.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 years. And
how did that? Well, okay, hold up. 10 years. That's a long time. Was it like a high school sweetheart?
No, well, kind of, but not really. We actually met when I was 19. He was 21. And we dated when we were kids. It didn't work out. He couldn't stop sleeping with his baby mama. So, whatever. I got rid of, look, even at a young age, I'm not playing those games with you, sir.
Yep.
So we stopped dating, and we both got in 2 different relationships. And just being honest, you know, I'm in my prime. I'm a young, hot thing. I'm dating rappers, athletes, all the guys. And then I realized these men are not good people. They're pieces of shit. And I don't like it. So I got back with my ex, you know, because I knew he really loved me. Like, he's not using me for anything. Like, he really loved me. So got back with him. And because we had history, we moved really fast. Moved in together, merged families, got engaged, got pregnant, had one baby, had another baby. We just moved really, really, really fast. And I think we were banking on us being who we were in the past. And we're different people. A, we're older. B, we just merged families. We grew our families. And now we're not the same people. So we didn't make it because we grew apart and our friendship was not there. And as we just said, the friendship is the most important thing. And once we lost our friendship, and I'm like walking around the house on eggshells or sleeping with a stranger, it's like, what are we doing? And he's not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. It's just we're disconnected right now. We're not in alignment. So we ended up getting a divorce. Split family at this point, but we're in a good place. We're in a good space. We co-parent very well. Our kids are happy, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I feel like when you're in your 20s and you're dating somebody, as much as you love them, you still figure it. You don't even know who you are.
Exactly.
Like, you're still figuring it out. So I'm very glad that I was just like dating, but I got married when I was 22, but it's like that shit didn't even last for 2 weeks, man. It was so bad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a very quick marriage. It was like, but in my mind, I'm coming from Russia. Like, the whole thing we know about is you need to get married and have kids. So when I was 19, my first boyfriend, the goal was to get married to have kids, But it's like, I'm 19 and now I'm like, God, thank you for not giving that to me, because I just like.
Yeah, 19, starting a family at 19 is super
but you don't
risky.
even know who you are.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You don't even have a job at that point. Like, you literally just a kid who is just like in love,
In love, and you should just be that. Just be in love and enjoy each other. And if you guys make it to 30, then maybe we can talk marriage and kids. But I got married at, I want to say 27.
Okay.
And it's in a super young age, but it's still young.
Yeah,
and then I was literally, again, in my prime when I got back with him. I'm working at Magic City. I'm, again, meeting all the guys.
Everybody, literally.
All the guys.
Everybody, yep.
And then I got snatched out of that, and then boom, now you're a housewife. And I'm just like, I don't like this for real. I didn't like not having my independence.
I can see that, especially if you work in Magic City.
Yeah.
It's
I started making 6 figures at 19.
Yeah, it's Candyland out there. And the men that are coming, especially coming at you.
Yeah, so my own money was 6 figures at 19.
Right.
And then I'm dealing with an NBA player or NFL. Life was good. And not saying life was not good when I was married. Life was great. My ex-husband, was a great provider. It was just me and my mental. I felt like, I don't have any money. He's like, what do you mean? We have money. My money is your money. I'm like, no, your money is your money.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
I don't have no money. And he would give me money, so I feel like I see it in the account, but I'm just like, I don't have any money.
That's not the money I want.
I don't have any money.
I mean, I know what it is, because once you make 6 figures, as a young kid, because I started making 6 figures when I was like 23. So to me, that ain't shit. If I don't have a certain amount in my account, I'm broke. Like, I'm broke, and it don't matter how much money you got or my mom got. I ain't got it.
I don't have it. And he used to hate when I would say that because, again, he was well established, very, like, he had everything on lock on his end, but I just felt like I was missing something.
Yeah.
And we ended up splitting, and then I got back to myself, and then I felt like, damn, if I only did not agree to sit down and be a housewife. I do not regret being a stay-at-home mom, because I do feel like your children need you those first 3 to 4 years. But after that, I should have got right back into it. But that's what pushed me into my real estate career, because I'm like, okay, no, the kids are good. Now we can put them in private school. It's a good school. I trust them. But I got to get back to being me. And then if you totally submit to a man and you give up your independence, when you start searching for it again, they start looking at you like, what's going on? I just want to feel like myself again. I just want to have what I had. I want to be me. Like, having children will totally change you. Like,
I can't imagine. I don't know. I don't have any kids, so I would love to have some, but I also understand that not right now.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I can't, because it's like, this is my baby. I can't. Like, this is the first baby I got to grow, and once this baby is walking, somewhat independent, then I can have, children.
Baby. And then you're going to want to get right back to business. You're not going to want to just sit down and, I'm trying to be careful with my words, because I don't want to say depend on somebody, because if it's your husband, you are supposed to depend on him. But in the same breath, being an independent woman who has built everything for yourself, it's like, I like that. I want to keep that. I don't want to give it up.
No, that's the thing, is like, that's just, I know that I got sick. I was in bed for 2 days. I'm like, man, I'm wasting my life right now. I'm wasting my life. I haven't done anything. Like, I'm literally sitting there and I'm just like, okay, but you're sick. Because I'm like, fuck, but I can't get up. But I'm like, but I'm wasting my life. Like, I cannot. To me, if I slow down, it's dangerous, because then I get to thinking. And when I get to thinking, I get to overthinking. When I get to overthink, it's over for every fucking body, because the moment I start creating those castles in my head, I can build a whole world in there, and I don't want to go there.
You literally took the words out of my mouth. I become an overthinker, and then it's just all bad at that point. Once I get in my head, it's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because there's so many things there that are just sometimes not very. I'm very nice to people, but I'm not really nice to myself. And so the moment and then when I start feeling like, oh, hold up, I don't like how this person's treating me, how this person, and then it's a whole image that I'm creating, and I don't. It's worse than ChatGPT in there. So it's like, oh my gosh. I can't slow down.
Shout out to Chat.
I love ChatGPT, but no. Whatever goes on in there, it's like, fuck, you don't want to know. Like, if my thoughts were ever like written out, man, maybe it will sell out. I don't know. If it's gonna be that bad.
These thoughts in our head. So,
all right, well, let's do the introduction. I know we talk for an hour and then we do the introduction, but that's how we're gonna do it on Talk Less Show. It's my show, it's my rules, okay? And I do whatever the fuck I want, and nobody has complained about that.
Leos do what the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, I just think it's better because then the people are like, oh, okay, now we know who we're talking to. So now it's kind of like it's all gonna make sense.
Yes.
Well, you guys, welcome back to Talk Less Show, where conversations go deeper than the surface. And we're in the new studio, as you can see, and I'm gonna keep saying that for the first 25 episodes and just deal with it. So, tonight's guest is somebody the internet thought they had figured out until life started evolving in real time. From relationships in the spotlight to navigating reality TV, social media options, and public scrutiny, she's lived through a version of womanhood a lot of people judge, but very few actually understand. You might know her from Love and Hip Hop. You might know her from headlines, the blogs, the relationship conversations tied to certain individuals. We're not going to name no names. But beyond all that, she's also a businesswoman, a realtor, a woman who's had to reinvent herself while the world watched. So we're not just going to talk about reality TV or dating famous men, which, yeah, we are. It's about perception, healing relationships, femininity, attention, ambition, and learning the difference between being desired and actually being valued. So everybody, please welcome. Welcome to Talk Less Show, Brittany.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And you go by Britney the Realtor, right?
I do.
Because you are the realtor.
Britney the Realtor. And I had to create that name because, not that you asked, it'll be quick. I had a family member buy a home from somebody else. And I said,
wait, what?
Did you not know? Hello. Did you not know that I was a realtor? They said, oh, I forgot. I said, all right, I'm going to make sure you never forget. I went and changed my Instagram name to Britney the Realtor.
That's fire.
Don't ever tell me you don't know that I'm a realtor. Britney the Realtor.
Valid. And that's how they introduced you on Love and Hip Hop too, or no?
No.
No?
They did not, which they were supposed to, but they tricked me. So no, I was supposed to be introduced as Britney the Realtor and showing homes to my partner. They did do a scene like that, but that was not my intro, but it was supposed to be the intro. Because that's who I am. That's my brand, Britney the Realtor. Although I'm also Britney the actress. So I might need to slow down on Britney the Realtor.
So wait, okay. Everybody who comes on the show, they always answer this one question. If there is one thing you can talk less about, and maybe do more of, what would it be?
That is a great question.
I know we ask great questions on the show.
Yes.
It's me and my 25 personalities.
I want to talk less about the past because I am the type of woman that only sees the future. Like, I don't look in the rearview mirror. I'm just looking forward. So, and I know you can't run from your past. I get that. You know, sometimes it has to be talked about, but I don't live in the past. So therefore, it's nothing to talk about with me.
Okay.
You know, and people always want to bring up your past. They always want to dig dirt, or she did this, or she did that, or like, okay, so I don't run from anything I've done. I own up to everything, but you need to be talking about what my next move is going to be, and the next move, and the move after that. So I look to the future.
I love that. That's actually really good. That's a good perspective to have.
Thank you.
Because sometimes, like, I find myself like dwelling and like, damn. But then I'm like, okay.
Let's don't.
But then, like, there's a future. There's so much ahead of you.
That shit's back there for a reason.
Exactly. I saw the picture today. It was like somebody looking in the windshield, and then there's, you know, the rear view mirror, and it had fire on there, and it's like the past, and then like a clear road ahead.
Yeah.
I was like,
like, it's so like, it just makes so much sense. Like, yeah, I'm not digging in the past.
Damn. It's so crazy how, like, you know, when you see somebody online, especially, I think that's the whole conversation I had with JoJo about pretty privilege. You see somebody and you think like, oh, you know, there might be no substance to that person because they look so pretty. You know, they're so materialistic in a way because, you know, like, obviously you're not going to pull up with the Target bag, you know, you're going to pull up with a Chanel bag, you know, you're going to have your designer shoes on, like, you know, you're going to have all the nice things. And I think people have a stigma on that.
Yeah. They
always.
For sure. But what they don't know is I will pull up with the Target bag, and I will. I'm so frugal. I'm so cheap. But
you are?
I don't want to say cheap. Cheap is such a dirty word. But I'm frugal. I don't just spend my money recklessly. Like, I have pieces, and I feel like, okay, I have enough, and I don't have to like go OD. I don't want to spend all my money on designer because when you spend all your money on designer, then what?
I don't know.
You know?
I used to spend money on designer and I stopped.
Yeah, I'm at that point where I stop. If I have designer now, I will still buy myself nice things because I like nice things.
Nice things and designer are two different things though.
That is a fact.
Because nice things, absolutely, things that I like or want. But it used to be like, you know, oh, a Chanel bag. Oh, I have to have it. Now I'm like, I'm looking at all those bags and I'm like, oh, if you were to ask me what kind of bag do you want right now, I don't want no fucking bags. Give me a bag
I want
of money.
the money so I can invest it somewhere. No, we're at the same point. I've been in designer since I was a teenager. Like literally, first Gucci bag at 18. Like I'm not impressed by stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, I still like it because it just, you know, I like the way it's like it's, you know, it's a well-made bag. It's good quality.
Mm-hmm.
But I will wear a normal purse. I shop at Akira.
I like Akira.
I love
Sometimes
Akira,
you can
and they
get
have
some-
cute stuff.
They do. Sometimes I walk in there, I'm like, okay, because it's like things that you won't buy anywhere else.
Exactly.
You know, something like I have those shorts that have diamonds, like it's all bedazzled. I'm
Yeah,
like,
these are from Akira. My little
Yeah,
pearl fatigue shorts.
and all the men are buying stuff like that. now.
Pearls, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I see more men in these shorts than women.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I like Akira.
See, I like Akira too. Sometimes I go. I don't. You know, now I would never buy designer clothes though.
Me either.
I don't care for that.
Waste of money. Last designer item I bought, well, clothing item, because I still do like shoes and accessories and bags, was a Fendi shirt. And I spent $850 on a shirt. And then afterwards I said, why'd you do that?
It's stupid.
To wear it one time, because we live in a world where you can only wear things once. So
Yep.
you spent $850 on a shirt to wear it one time, and then the picture gets lost down the timeline.
Girl.
I want my $850 back.
Fucking fraud. I'll call my
Such a
Amex and be like,
frugal.
fraud.
Right.
I did that one time when I moved to Atlanta. Cause like I have extensions, right? And like when you have blonde hair, you know, hair is expensive. It's not, you know, to maintain this blonde. Yes, I'm naturally blonde. I was born very blonde, but to maintain this hair, man, you're about to get shocked. Okay. I spend about $6,000 a year on my hair. Okay.
Yes.
6,000. I'm not even joking. I did the math. It's about 6,000 because I get extensions to get the color. It's every time it's like $400 or $500 just to get the color. You have to get the color done every 8 to 10 weeks. So, and then you have to pull up extensions every 6 weeks because I'm an athlete and I work out a lot. My hair grows fast. Yeah. But I moved to Atlanta and they recommended me this hair salon. So I go there and they do my highlights. I walk out, my hair is yellow. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So like, mind you, I paid $800 for that shit show, okay? Like my hair is literally yellow. I called the salon. They're like, well, you need to send us a picture. Send them a picture. My hair is like literally yellow. It's just, it looks so bad. I'm like, no purple shampoo is taking it out. Nothing is working. So I'm like, you need to fix this shit. I go there. They say, we'll fix it. But if you want a blowout, you have to pay $65.
For us to fix what we fucked up.
Yeah. So I go there. They fix my hair color. She dries that piece of hair. Like literally it was like this piece of hair. She dries this piece of hair and she lets me walk out of a hair salon with my hair wet. The best, literally, the moment I step out of a hair salon, I go on American Express. Thank God I paid with my American Express.
Gosh.
And I said, fraud. I got my money back like that. And I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, no,
this is
that's not cool.
$65 to dry my hair?
I have to
Bitch,
ask.
I could have brought my own blow dryer.
Right.
You know, what the fuck? Like,
was it a black?
No, it was
salon
a
or
white-owned salon, and it apparently.
I didn't want to make it about race, but you know,
No, it's a white-owned
black
salon.
salons, they be doing us dirty.
I don't know. I go to my Russian lady. Shout out to Kaba Salon. She does the best thing in the world.
Yeah, your hair always looks amazing.
Listen, she does. People don't even know that I have extensions in because she blends everything. I had a bob. Now my hair is growing out. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, when men hear how much money was spent on hair,
oh my gosh,
they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
When you just said that, I'm like running my numbers. I probably spend like $1,500 a month on hair.
Yeah,
or between $1,500 and $2,000.
It's a lot of fucking money to look like this.
It's crazy.
And then they're like, "What do you guys bring to the table? Money." To look like this
money
is not
and blonde extensions.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you know, obviously you don't have to. You can clearly like have your own hair, but we kind of have to. We're on camera.
Yeah,
we have to. We have to have makeup done. We have to have hair done. You can't just sit here and look like a homeless person.
I was just talking to my boo about that because I'm about to move and my rent is about to increase a lot. I'm already paying a lot, and now it's gonna be a lot. And then I said, you know, I don't want to feel like I have to cut back on things that I like. Like, I don't want to have to stop getting my hair done. He's like, you're not. I'm like, I know, but I just feel like I'm spending money like recklessly. Do I really need to get my hair done twice a month? And I'm paying $600, $800. Do I really have to do that twice a week? I don't. So what I'm going to start doing is reusing these wigs.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe taking a break, maybe doing a ponytail, doing some natural. I don't know. Like, he's like, no, you don't have to do that. But hair is expensive.
It's expensive. People
I don't know if I could do
People
$2,000 a month on hair right now.
I wouldn't. It's a lot. 2,000 is a lot. Like every time I get, like you have to get your hair, like I guess like you buy new wigs and stuff. 'Cause
Yes.
that hair is expensive.
Yes.
So I have to just buy it once a year. That's why shout out again to Oksana and Kaba Salon because I buy it once a year. And I use the 22-inch extensions. I just cut them shorter and shorter and shorter. The
Yeah.
whole year it lasts.
Wash, revamp them, boom.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that with a wig as well. But I think because you're loyal to your blonde. You know, I go back and forth. I do black. I do curly. You're not loyal to your blonde?
Listen, if you ask my girl again, she's gonna say, don't ever let Lesia tell me what she needs to be done because I can come there and say I want to have dark hair and I want to have a bob after I had 22-inch extensions. So at first she used to go with my flow.
Yeah.
Because I came in, I had 20-inch extensions. Then I sat there, I said, you know what, cut it all off. She cut it all like here. And I said, no, cut the fucking hair off. Cut it to my ears. I had a bob like this short.
I want to see that.
Oh, it looked good. I'll show you. I'll show. It was 2 years ago. And then I came back 2 months later. I said, I wanted brunette. She said, what? I said, I want my hair dark. So she colors it dark. And then I come back 3-4 weeks later. I said, I want to go platinum blonde. And I want 22-inch extensions. She said, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Because you can't be doing that to your natural hair.
Not to your natural hair. So with the wigs, that's the beauty in the wigs. I literally change my hair almost every week, if not every other day. So I could wear a blonde wig. It could be long, straight. I could do a bob, switch to curly. Like I just got my hair black and curly for vacation last week. And then I'm texting my stylist like, hey, I need an appointment. She's like, you don't still have the black curly? I'm like, no, I took it out. Like, no, I want blonde. Like that's the beauty, but it gets expensive.
It is expensive.
It gets expensive.
So that's why you have to make money because it's like I can't be sitting here and be like, babe, give me money for my hair. The fuck? It sounds like I'm a child. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't ask for money for my hair. I'll say, I'm getting my hair done. And then he'll just say, okay.
Where do you find him? Because I need somebody like that in my life too. I'm like,
like, where are these men?
Where do you
They're
find
around.
them? Where?
Well,
does he have a friend, brother, somebody like who you can
Let
refer?
me think. Does my boo have a brother? No, he. Let me think.
At this point, I don't care. Short, fat, ugly.
No, we
just
don't want. We don't want that. Sorry.
We can get him into the training. We can get him into the.
Les, don't crucify me.
I never dated a fat guy.
Viewers, don't crucify me.
Fat is a
I
relative
can't do
term.
fat.
Okay. What is a fat? Is it like a belly?
I can't do fat. I'm shallow. You gotta look good. If
Like
I look good,
abs?
you gotta look good.
Abs?
No, you don't even have to have abs, but you can't be fat.
Like fat is like when the stomach is sitting on your
Fat
thighs.
is like you just don't really care about yourself because you see what I see, and if you want me to look good, I gotta look good naked. You gotta look good naked.
And he's like jiggle jiggle.
Yeah, like I can't even see what's going on. Ew, you're sweating on me.
Oh my god, he goes like this.
Oh my gosh, the belly is stopping the flow. I don't do fat.
She's like, lay down, let me get on top of you.
Yeah, no.
So you
like,
can everything can be an even surface.
Girl. Look, now you got me picturing this stuff. Like, I don't want to picture that. I don't want
What if he's a billionaire? Would you do it?
Yes.
I see.
Fat gets a pass if you have billions. And I'm going to rub that big old billionaire belly.
Hey, shit, man. If he gives me 10% of his billionaire, I'll do fat.
We'll do fat. We're not doing fat if you're not.
And you can fucking ignore me for a year. I don't give a fuck. 10% of your fortune. Ignore me for 5 years. Fucking.
Yeah. You see how things change quickly?
Yeah, once
I'm
a
over here
billion
telling you, I will not talk to a fat man unless
he got a
he has
billion.
billions. Billions and a belly.
Would you leave your boo for a billionaire?
No.
Okay. See,
Nope,
I like
because no, he checks off all the boxes, and that's important to me. The billionaire might be a fucking asshole, or he might stink, or he might snore at night, or I don't know. He might not, even though he's a billionaire, he might not be generous.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
So nope, I'm in a good situation, so I'm gonna stay there.
I don't mind when they snore. You just like move them around.
Oh my gosh, I hate it. It's like
fucking like
I will like wake up and I'm like giving you the
slap
the stare, and then it's like a tap, and then it doesn't work. Now I'm giving you an elbow, and then now I'm just like, oh fuck, this is crazy.
So your man doesn't snore now?
No, he doesn't snore.
Is he young? Is he old?
What's young and old?
I don't know. Like I was like 50?
No, not 50.
40?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good age for me.
Good. Yeah, that's a good age.
Love them 40-year-olds.
Quick fun fact about Britney the Realtor. I do not date old men. See, I have a lot of rules. I don't date fat men. I don't date old men.
But old is like what? 45 plus? 47 plus?
Old for me would be like
50?
50 plus. Unless you're just a fine ass 50-year-old and you don't look it. Because I have dated somebody in their 50s and he is fine as fuck. And he is that guy.
As long as he can stay like that, you know.
Yeah, no.
Because we don't
he's
longevity.
fine. And I don't care. I didn't care about his age because he was that guy. But I mean, like, I'm just being honest. A 50-year-old who looks like a 50-year-old and talks like a 50-year-old, an old baby girl. Like, no. I need somebody that matches my vibe and my speed. I would rather date down than date up.
You mean financially?
No.
Or down what?
Age.
Age?
I'm sorry. Let me be clear.
I was like, date down. What the fuck? What are we doing?
Let's turn this back on.
Yeah.
Age. I would date down. I would date someone in their 20s versus someone in their 50s.
Hell no, girl. Every single one who is in the 20s is just, it's like, they still want to be outside. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's where it's kind of like I always clash with them because I've tried multiple ones that are just in their 20s. And it's at some point, it's like, dude, just go live your life. Like, you really do need to go live your life. Because I lived my life when I was in my 20s. You know, I dated people that I wanted to date. Like, I've tried it all. Like, I've, you know, never tried a fat guy, though. But I think it's important to do that.
I agree. So if you're dating a 27-year-old, you got to know. We're just dating. He's fun. If y'all have a great chemistry, he's fun to go out of town with. He's fun to go, you know, I want a movie date. You're not looking at him as your future husband. Or
I can't do that anymore. Yeah,
if
I'm dating somebody, I'm dating with intention.
With intention.
I can't do this whole...
I understand.
You're going to be in a situationship. You in the motherfucking 40s. What are you trying to situationship at this point?
You're right, because you have not been married and you don't have children. So you should absolutely be dating with intention. I've already been married. I have 3 kids.
You have 3 kids?
I have 3 kids.
You don't look like you have 3 kids.
Thank you. I'm hiding under this baggy stuff, but...
Damn. See, that's another thing, too. Like, I do want to have that. So, for me, it's, like, reverse. Because a lot of people have done that. But I've always wanted to do it the right way. I don't want to do the baby mama shit. I ain't doing that.
No.
I'm not just gonna like pop out children, because also like I know what my children are gonna be, you know. Ultimately, let's be for real, like my children are gonna be very athletic, so it's like it's a good genetic. So now we gotta find somebody who's genetically compatible with this and who's gonna be in the same page with like how we want to raise the kids and all of that. And I ain't gonna just
someone who matches where you are and career wise, like you said. We're talking having kids. Like finances, like you gotta match me.
Yeah, you gotta match. Well, no, you gotta outdo me.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't match me.
No,
Let's outdo me, okay?
No. Okay. I slipped up on my words. You gotta at least be on my level, and you know, gotta be better.
Yeah, I want them to be high up. I want them to be high up because, like, I think money is
energy.
You
deserve that. I would never see you settling. So you are the prize. Don't you go and settle with no man with no 5 baby mamas.
Hell no. Hell no. I can't do that. That's another thing. It's like, or a man who never been married, if they're in their 40s, I think.
You feel like that's a red flag?
I think the further I go in life, yes.
Okay. Red flags.
Especially, okay, so let me give you, I'm gonna correct myself a little bit. if they've been in a very long-term relationships, like I'm telling 5 years plus, and they never married, then that's something is, so now you're just doing this whole situationship dating. You don't want to commit for real.
You're just playing house.
You're just playing house, yeah. So I think that's, I talked to my mom about that. My mom was like, why, if somebody's like 45 and they've never been married before, but they've been in like 7-year relationship, 8-year relationship, 10-year relationship. So what is it that why don't you want to commit?
Yeah.
That's a question. I don't know. I might be wrong here, but why?
I don't know. We would need to bring an unmarried 42-year-old on the show and ask.
Have you been in a long-term relationship like that?
I played in the NFL, so my relationship started later.
So, like, have you been in a 5-year relationship?
5 year,
Close?
not 5.
Okay, see, that's fine. But I'm just saying that, like, have you been in a long-term relationship? What's the longest? 7 years? You didn't get married? Why? Okay, see, stupidity.
Stupidity.
Can
At
you
least he
define
can
what's
own up to it?
What's a stupidity? Can you explain? Like, you were scared, or why didn't you? You were scared? So this is the thing that I've been trying to understand with men, and I don't know if I will ever understand that. But why men are willing to commit having a child than being married? Your child is with you for the rest of your life. Think about it. It's for the papers. You can have prenups. You can get divorced. It's, you can get out of it, but you can't get out of being a father.
Absolutely.
Even if your dad be dead, you're still gonna have that on that's yours forever.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish the mindset would shift with that, because if a man said, I have this woman that I like, let me invest in her, see where things are in 3 years, then we start a family, then you feel a little bit more confident that this may last. You're just pumping babies in people and having baby mamas. It's like, what are we doing?
I don't understand that. And I don't know why, like, it's becoming more and more prominent and more women are agreeing to it. Because
I was a wife when I had my 2 younger children.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's different.
My first baby,
Yeah.
I'm a baby mama. But the second time I said, oh, no, we're doing it right. And again, even though I spin the block on an ex, like when we were younger, we got older, we tried it again, and it worked until it didn't. But I just think we had so many stresses of life, like the kids and the not having the friendship there, and you know what happens after that. But said that to say, try to do it right. It may not make it to year 30, but at least you tried. We tried. Mm-hmm. We made it 10 years.
Yeah, and I think, like, maybe marriage is not for everybody. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's not. But then, like, what's the point of being in a long-term relationship? Like, I don't get it.
I want to get married again. I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm. It just has to feel like a fairy tale. And you can let me know if I'm not being realistic. But I want it has to be a fairy tale.
I'm a Leo. I want a fucking fairy tale. I don't want no public relationship.
Cinderella and Snow White.
Yeah, like there's something about this whole, my relationship will never be public. So I'm very adamant about that. I don't want to have a public relationship because it's going to affect me. I can't be like, I can't sit and lie about that. It's going to affect me. I don't want nobody in my DMs. I don't want nobody like in my ear. I don't want to, because I already overthink a lot. So I don't want none of that.
So I see you dating a public man.
Yes.
A high value man. So you're saying you guys are going to pull a 21 Savage in a lotto and keep it quiet. Because how are you going to not be public if both of you guys are already public?
I think it's just, there's a way to wait. Like, right. So, if people want to catch us somewhere, they're going to catch us somewhere. I don't need to go and blast that all over my social media. So I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like, I don't need this to be a post, like, Christmas pajamas and all that shit. Like, I don't need none of that. I think, my brand is my brand. Social media is my work. And I'm a show what I want to show, but I don't need to be, because, like, today we're together, tomorrow we're not together. Mm-hmm. Today I'm mad at you, and I don't want nobody to be like, so what's going on? Why you haven't posted with? Like, I don't want none of that, It's just too much, and I'm not really, I don't want to deal with it, I just don't want to deal with it. Maybe my mind will change tomorrow, but right now, nope. If they take pictures of us somewhere, if it's in the blogs, let them fucking talk. I'm not going to speak on it.
You're not going to feel obligated to post and entertain
No.
people who want to be in your business.
I will speak on certain relationships from the past. Like, I'm not going to name no names. I will speak on experiences, but like, you know, like you said, what the show did to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like that's what it creates when you have a very public relationship. It truly, like, you know, Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. I mean, one day they're all booed up and the next day is just, you know, F you.
Yeah.
And it's heartbreaking.
It is. And honestly, okay, so that was a issue with my last relationship. He wanted to go public. I did not.
Mm-hmm.
He felt like I was hiding something. I'm like, I'm not hiding
No.
anything. I just don't want to be in the limelight for people to pick us apart. People can't ruin what they don't know about.
Mm-mm.
So now that they know, they're looking, they're searching. There are people that are literally trying to destroy you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you allow people into your personal space, now it's just fair game. It's like rumors and lies, and then women coming out. It's too much.
And
So I
especially
agree.
being in this space, you know, I
Yeah.
mean, one day you see, like, you just sit at your house and there are blogs coming out with your name is put next to somebody else's name. I'm like, wait, what the I don't even have this person's number. Like,
oh
what
my
are we
gosh, that
talking?
happened to me when me
what?
and Daryl broke up. Scrap,
Mm-hmm.
because sorry, real names. When
See,
me
it was
and-
real.
Right. But when we broke up, girl, I would get on live. I stopped getting on live after this because every time I would get on live, I was being accused of dating somebody. Oh, she's dating Rick Ross. I'm not dating
She
Rick
said
Ross.
she doesn't like Batman.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whoopsie.
Well, that proved my point there, but no. Oh, she's dating Rick Ross. Oh, she's dating JR, the lawyer. I'm like, she's dating
JR, their lawyer, the one on the billboards,
Yeah,
the white
I
guy.
said, what? Oh, she's dating Mendices.
Who is that?
What? You guys are insane. Like, we are in the same business. We're both in real estate. If you see me like a post, we're in real estate. That doesn't mean I'm dating somebody or trying. People are weird. Moral of that story is people are weird and delusional, and they will say anything. So I've been accused of dating like 6 men that I don't even have their number. I've never held a conversation with them. And it's like, I'm not into that. Like, what is wrong with you people?
I mean, listen, if you're gonna judge my dating by my comments, I'll get you fucked up because I'd
Yeah.
be on the 25 million posts. I'd be
in all the comments.
I'd be like, hey, hottie, how you doing? Like, I would say some random shit. Like, I go crazy. Like, sometimes I'd be like, you up, hottie? Like, literally, I would just say things that are just so obnoxious just because it's like fun in the moment, you know.
We are literally the same person.
Yeah, like I'm flirty, I guess, you know.
We're flirty.
Yeah.
We're flirty Leos. But I will literally comment on somebody who's fine. Like, I'll comment on, I'm like, is he single? I'm asking for a friend.
Right.
Like, I don't know. It's just the Instagram engagement. I'm just engaging.
be like, come to Atlanta. And then, like, some people actually take it serious, and I'm like, relax.
I'm just giving you
listen,
engagement, sir.
You can come to Atlanta. You ain't gonna see me, but
Instagram is based on likes and comments. I'm just participating.
But, you know, I'm also kind of like, I used to go out a lot. I don't go out anymore. Like, if I go out, it would be like my friend wants to get a drink or something, and we're just going to go somewhere. And I don't even drink like that anymore. But, I will pull up, like, you know, I'll get a drink. And then every time it's just some sort of shit show, and people are like, so what do you do for a living? I'm like, my fucking best. Don't talk to me. I don't, like, just like, when I'm out and I don't, like, I used to go out and I used to like attention, but now I don't want it anymore. I don't need it. I just want to talk to my friend. Like, I truly just want to enjoy. And some people are really cool. Like, sometimes I'm really in the mood and, like, I'll be the life of the party. But sometimes I'm just going to be, like, in the corner quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just, you never know. Like,
And then people, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine.
I'm just observing.
Chilling.
Just chilling. Yeah. Like, I don't need to be obnoxious, loud, or anything. I'm very, like nonchalant.
I'm very chill. I don't find enjoyment in the club scene anymore.
Oh, no. Clubs? Hell no. You would have to pay me to go to a club.
Yeah, I literally said it. I'm not going to a club unless I'm getting paid to be there.
Yeah, like, if somebody wants me
So
to
anyone
do the hosting,
wants us to make a club appearance,
we'll do it together. Yeah, but we need a check.
we need the check. But yeah, we'll do that if we're getting paid. But I don't find any enjoyment in it anymore. The smoke, the hookah, the loud music.
The loud music, that's what gets me. That's why I can't
I
stand
can't
it.
even hear you talk. Like, why?
I
If we
don't-
went to like a cool, chill R&B lounge with not too much smoke, not too much hookah, I could do that. But the club, no.
Like, I can do something like Del Bar. I can do that.
I've never been.
Really? But I feel like it's kind of it's just now it's corrupted at this point because everybody
Yeah.
goes there because it has this really cool vibe. I used to love going to St. Regis and being at the bar there, like not at the actual bar, but just
Yeah.
like in the lounges there.
Uh-huh.
Love doing that. Sometimes when it's just like a really nice, summer afternoon or evening, you just go out there, you chill out. It's super nice, like just good company. You talk to people, maybe have a glass of champagne, and it's really cool. Like that I can do. Some of those nights would end up us going to Magic City, and that I like when men have a lot of money that they can throw on girls.
Exactly.
I don't like going to Magic City when you're not gonna throw money on
being
girls.
a looker. That's not how this works, guys.
If I'm going to Magic City, I'm gonna make sure you spend some dollars. I don't like do not take me there if you're not gonna spend them.
If we're not like what what the deal is, like, sir.
People are working. Like, let's go. Come on, you better
I
be
say that
ready.
all the time, and I'm no disrespect to people that aren't able to throw 1,000 ones, but if you're going to Magic City, you gotta have some money to throw. That's just the type of place it is. If you want to go somewhere chill, maybe go to I don't even know. I don't even know where people go.
Go to Kebab Land.
Go to.
Love Kebab Land.
I love Kebab Land. We love Kebab Land for the record. But that's where you go to chill and smoke hookah. You do
Right.
not go to Magic City to
No.
chill and smoke hookah. You go to Magic City to spend that shit. As Carisha said, spend that shit.
Spend that shit. Right. Like, that's what you got to do. Because I'm like, it just bothers me. I'm like, this is diabolical. To get in, you have to pay money unless you have a table, right? Like, you gotta have some money to spend. And when, every time, like, if I go with somebody who, like, likes to throw, usually it's like a big company, so
Yeah.
it would be like somebody who just likes to throw money. And I'll be like, I'll snatch those, those hundreds of them, and then
give me some of those ones.
Yeah, and I don't like. I think if we're doing that, then I don't bring me in there because I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna get your last
There's
dime.
no other way.
I think that's the only way to do it. Because like, why else do you go to a strip club? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't need to go there.
Well, the excuse at Magic, well, I won't call it an excuse, but Magic is really known for their kitchen.
Absolutely do.
Top tier.
It is. I love it.
Top tier wings, and I mean, it's just not wings, guys. It's salmon, it's steak.
Salmon was amazing. I love their salmon.
It's a full kitchen, so I get it. You came for the food, I get it. But my people who are just coming to chill, this is not that type of place. It's not. You gotta have the money.
Yeah, no, because it's expensive to get in, and it's. But I was so impressed when I saw the girls, like I guess they're twins, or the ones that were with Cardi B, the ones that spin on the pole.
Oh yeah,
that
shout out
do
to my girls. They do their thing. I don't know if I should name drop, but I'll name drop them. They don't mind. It's Alex.
Yes, Alex.
Alex is.
That was the most incredible
Alex.
show that I've
Candy.
seen.
Candy is drop dead gorgeous, and she's fire. They're all fire on the pole, honestly. So I won't not give the other girls props because everybody's fire. But Alex is my girl. That's my sister.
I remember when I went there for the first time, and then I saw that, and I'm just so impressed by people who can do pole dancing and what they are doing, because the amount of strength you need to have to do that kind of whatever circus that they're doing, like splits on the pole, like it's insane, and do it in a very gracious, sexy way.
Sexy.
Girl, I was like, girl, I'll give you all my money.
I can't do one pull up. I'm struggling in the gym to do a pull up, and then I'm watching Alex perform on the stage, on the poles, not on the stage, for 12 minutes, and it's like, how?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And then when I saw the Cardi B thing, I was like,
supernatural.
Put it on the map.
Oh yeah,
put it on the map,
did
girl.
Thing. They represented for Magic City very well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Shout out to my Magic City girls because they do their thing.
That was fire. All right, I do want to talk about your real estate career. Why real estate?
Well, Les, do you want the politically correct answer or you want the real answer?
The real answer. Fuck the political. I don't care about politics.
Girl, I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was bored out of my mind. And I said, I did not finish college. I did attend college. I didn't finish because I got into the nightlife, was making six figures at 19, and I said, why am I in college to go to college for 4 years to come out making $50,000 when I'm doing this side hustle and I'm making $110,000. So I quit college. So whatever. Backstory. So now, you know, the club life had been my thing. I was a flight attendant, but main thing in my younger years was the club life. And once I got married and pregnant and had babies, that stopped. That was eliminated. So I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? And I said, I'm gonna go get my real estate license. And that was the reason. Honestly, I just needed something to do. And when I did it, I was so surprised at myself and like how well I was just soaring through everything, passing every test, every quiz. I took my state exam one time, passed it on the first try.
Wow.
A lot of people don't do that. That is a little bit of a flex.
That is a flex.
You know, it just was flowing very well for me, and I hit the ground running. Most new agents do not sell. I hit the ground running. My first sale was to my brother. He trusted me. And my brother now, we've done multiple deals. We're like 4 deals in. He's an investor now. So like, you know, you just, when you get that momentum and you keep it, it's a blessing. So I hit the ground running. My real estate career took off very early. I was doing very well for myself. And then I hit a rough patch after COVID.
I think everybody did.
Yeah. During COVID, everything was good because everybody had money. Once the money dried up, it was bad. It was bad. And I'm just like, you know, questioning my whole career. Like, is this cut out? Am I cut out for this? Is this for me? And, you know, I stayed down and I found another lane. So I wasn't selling houses. I was doing luxury leasing. So I was selling apartments.
Yeah.
You know, you got to do what you got to do. You got to figure it out. So that became a lane for me. So then now you're back in the green. And then now that the market has balanced out, I'm doing very well.
That's amazing.
Real estate is great. The acting is great. Everything is good. Like,
it's good. You hit in all of the tents, you know, on the pole. But, you know, I always question that. As a real estate, why do you rent? Like, you're a real estate agent. Why do you not own, but you actually rent?
Oh, you know, it's actually embarrassing to talk about because you can't be encouraging people to purchase real estate and you don't own your spot.
Right.
So the reason why, so I did own when I was married. We divorced, we split, and then I just was, you know, I kind of had to jump into something. So I jumped into a rental, and then being in the rental, I'm like, well, it's kind of cool. Like, you know, I don't have to deal with maintenance. I just give them their money. I live peacefully. Yes, I should be giving this money to my own townhome, but that's just not what it was coming out of a divorce. So I kind of was forced into that.
Okay.
And then now I am making a conscious decision to rent again because now I'm getting a condo. And it's just, I don't know, it's just where I'm at right now. But I will say I'm also purchasing an investment property next month. So
you're doing it.
I'm doing it, but not, I guess, the traditional American way. I did have a 5-bedroom house with a white picket fence, but I don't have that currently. And you just have to do what works for you.
Do you want that or no?
I do.
You do? You do? But I feel like, you know, I don't want to buy until I find something that I exactly want.
So do you feel like you need to build from the ground up?
I feel like that's going to be my route.
Okay.
Because when I look at the houses sometimes, like, I still have that European mindset when it comes down to houses, or like California influenced me a lot. So, you know, like, I love those modern style LA houses. Yeah. So when I see like some houses in Atlanta, I'm like, that's cute, not for me. I don't want to have that feeling of like grandpa, grandma. I want to feel like this is modern luxury. I earned it. It's like very glass. It's very just minimalistic. Like, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a build.
Because like if you look at I'm like, okay, this California price for a California style, not there yet.
Yeah, I see you buying land and just customizing your home, building it from the ground up, and that's okay. People do that all the time.
And I feel like it's gonna be cheaper and it's gonna be more something that I'm like, okay, I actually truly like that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be.
Just link with a developer, a builder. They'll get you exactly what you want, and that way you'll feel like this is a great purchase versus feeling like you're settling.
Well, Talk Less Show is not there yet.
Hey,
Not
we're
yet.
claiming it. We're speaking it to existence. It's there.
Maybe next year or two.
No, it's there. It's in
It's-
arm's reach. It's right there.
It
right there.
is. It is. It's happening. It's just, I see it in my head. That's why I'm like, I don't really want to, because I was looking into real estate license, but then I'm like, all this paperwork. I'm just not a paperwork person. I don't want to deal with all this bullshit because, that's something people don't understand that comes with real estate. It's not just pretty houses. It's not selling Sunset. It's not just like, oh, this luxury 5-bedroom, marble floors. No.
Walking through $1 million homes, running your fingers across the granite. No.
You have to deal with a lot.
It is
a lot of paperwork.
A lot of work, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of disappointments, but 99% of the time it's a success. You will get to the closing table, but then you do have a couple situations where it doesn't work out, and it's okay. That's life. But majority of my clients, I can stand on it. We get to the closing table.
Do you deal with like people who are in the industry, athletes, and like people
I do. It's so funny because when I got into the luxury leasing lane, I started dealing with a lot of people in the industry. I won't say names, but I've put 7 different rappers in units, actors, all kind of people.
So the show
Athletes,
did
yeah.
help then?
No, this is before the show.
Before the show,
So
okay.
yeah, and I'm not trying to be like cocky. I want to be very clear. I already had my shit before the show. Like already well established. Had my clientele, had my name in the city. The show, right now, it has opened doors for things like this. Even though you and I talked about,
Oh, we
would,
would, yeah, that was
before
way
the
before
show,
that, yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I was already established prior to that. So I have yet to see the fruits from that labor yet. And I, maybe it's down the line. I do have a product that I'm gonna come out with closer to my birthday. It's gonna drop then. So maybe the audience from that. It's a reason. It's a reason for everything.
Of course.
But as far as my real estate and my relationships with people, no, that was built that's all me. I'm grateful for the show, but that has not built my real estate career or my relationships.
So when because you're public with the fact that you do have a boyfriend or a boo or whatever. A boo, yeah, because I hate saying boyfriend. Like at this age, don't call me, I'm not your girlfriend, okay? Just fucking call me your woman or your boo, whatever. Don't call me your girlfriend, okay? That's like a boyfriend. I'm not 5. Anyways, so you have a boo, and does that in any way affect your business? Because I'm sure that a lot of men are coming at you for, whether it's a luxury lease where they want to buy a house, but they also coming at you because they want to come with you.
No, it doesn't affect that because I'm very professional. Again, I've been in real estate for 8 years. So I can kind of weed through the ones that are the unserious ones or the ones that are just trying to slide in and try to get a date. I don't have time to waste. I am very, very about my business. So if you really want to rent or you want to buy, you want to invest, whatever you want to do, that's the only conversations we're having. I don't even let it get to that point, honestly. I did before when I was younger. When you're navigating through it.
Yeah.
A guy will hit you up about a house, and then next thing you know, you're at dinner with him, and you're like, what?
I kind of like him.
Like, are you still going to buy the house, sir?
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. At this point in my career, it's strictly business. So that does not, me being in a relationship, situationship, it does.
It's a situationship?
It's not. So, I don't know.
Wait, hold up, girl. Wait. This whole time,
Ooh,
I'm
Lord.
thinking she's like, this is serious.
You thought I had a boyfriend? I don't know. That's why I kept saying boo.
No, fuck the boyfriend. Boyfriend is like, I don't even know. Like, I thought you had a man. Like, that's your man.
I mean, he is my man, but he's not my man.
How does that work?
I'm trying to figure it out myself.
How long has it been going on?
He's someone that I was dating before I was dating my last boo. I'm gonna sound so crazy.
Your
right
last
now.
boyfriend?
My last boyfriend.
Okay. So you spun the block.
I spun the block a little bit.
But it's not like you guys are not exclusive, committed.
We are, because I'm the type of woman, I don't talk to multiple men. I only talk
Same.
to one man. Like,
So it is your man.
yeah, even without an official title, I can't talk to multiple men. I'm not
I don't
sleeping
give a
with.
fuck. Like I just you don't need to title anything. Just,
Yeah.
Just let me know what we're doing, okay?
And I think that's what it is.
yeah.
He is very good to me. I'm very good to him. We don't have an official title.
Well, official
I don't-
title isn't your wife. That's official title.
That's
Everything
an
else, fuck that.
official title.
Yeah, that's an official title.
I don't talk to other men. I don't have sex with other men. I don't.
Is he doing anything on the other side or no?
I hope not. Damn. Not damn. I hope not.
But
Should I
you don't
call and
have-
ask him?
Call him. Call him. Be like, I need to know.
I need to know. Are you cheating on me?
He's gonna be like, where the fuck did you go? On Talk Less Show.
Right. Say hello to the people.
But cheating is like, if you're not together, then he's not cheating, technically.
You know, if someone doesn't give me a reason to think they're cheating, I don't even really knock on that door.
Right. So I don't.
He probably, I don't know. He's a man. He's probably cheating on me right now. But
Would you accept that?
no.
What?
Y'all
What?
are
Say
cheaters.
It. Say it. What? Say it.
How is he cheating if it's not he went to the bathroom?
You hell.
You just cheating in the bathroom.
Well, you
Wait, so
know,
hold up.
if I'm exclusive with you, and I understand we don't have a title, if you're talking to other women, you're cheating on me.
You are cheating on me.
You cheater.
You get Chipotle. Can I get to say that right here?
You're a cheater. If I'm faithful to you, you're not faithful to me. I don't care if we have a title or not. You're a cheater.
You are a fucking cheater. Fuck you and fuck your mama too.
You.
And fuck your dog. Fuck your
Cheater.
therapist. You a cheater. You a cheater because you a hoe. You were just fucking around. That's all you want to do. You
Right? Why you fucking around when you got this?
That.
What's the tea?
See, we're the same person. That's my
I know.
that's my way of thinking. I don't know what the fuck else do you need.
What else do you need?
And
got
if you
it
do
all
need
right
it
here.
and want it, then go and fucking have it somewhere else. Leave me the
And
fuck
let me
alone.
know so I can go.
I can
and
have my
be
10 hoes
single.
too. Fuck you.
Because I don't classify myself. I mean, I'm single, but I'm not single.
No,
I'm
you're
seeing
not. Your
somebody.
mind is occupied with somebody.
Yeah.
You're not single. I don't care whatever like. See, that's the thing, and I say it straight up. Whenever I deal with somebody, if I'm having sex with you, I'm not fucking nobody else.
Period.
I might be flirting, talking on the phone, but I ain't fucking
I'm
nobody.
not
'Cause-
laying in the bed with no one
No,
else.
and I don't want to fuck nobody. Like, if I'm fucking you, I want to fuck you. I don't want to fuck nobody else. It is what it is. If you're not on the same type of time, no, because like sexual health is important too.
Yes.
you
Oh,
know?
I was
Like,
about to get deep. I was gonna say, let's start with the fact that we live in a crazy world. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
should be mixing and matching juices. If I'm dealing with you, I'm dealing with you only. And I've always been like that my entire life since I
Same.
was a young woman. Like,
Mhm.
no, I don't deal with multiple men. So if you have my attention, you have my attention.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, if you're gonna fuck with somebody and their energy is off, you're gonna give me that energy. And I believe in sex magic.
Yes. Oh
And
my
that shit is
gosh.
I will not forgive you that. That's the thing
Oh.
that's like, I'm not gonna forgive you that. And I think that's when I was in this one open relationship, I think that's what got me fucked up, because I was like, bro, I don't know, your energy is off, the shit is off, I don't like it. This is not like,
Yeah, whoever you're dealing with,
whoever you deal with-
that bitch is off.
it ain't shit. It's like,
I
it's
don't
just
like
not.
it.
I don't like it, and I don't want that. It is what it is, and I don't know why people have such a hard time. You know, just put in a title of, ain't gonna shit. It's not, nothing is gonna change because just you put in a title on it.
Yeah, I don't know, men are scared of titles.
Why are you guys scared of titles?
Why are y'all scared of titles?
Cord, why are you scared of titles?
I'm not scared of that.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Would you call do you have a woman?
No.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I have a Leo that I'm actively pursuing.
She's the one. She's the one. She's the one. She's the one. Don't play with her.
Actively pursuing, like how long?
Probably like
3 months.
2 months.
Okay.
Okay,
I like
okay.
this. I like this.
I like this guy. He's good. Okay.
Okay, we're actively pursuing the Leo. I say go for it, and just remember, if you've heard this conversation between two Leos,
Lock it in.
do not play with her.
Lock
All
it.
right.
She can see me at all
She wants to be the baby, but she wants to be the boss.
times. That was key.
No, for real.
But it's real. I'm telling you.
All
that
right,
is
he
real
taking notes.
story. I'm a boss outside. Inside, I'm a baby.
Baby.
cuddle me, love me, like, man, feed me from a spoon. Fuck it, I don't care.
When we're with you guys, we just want to turn our minds off because we are boss women. We just want to turn it off and just lead. I want my man to lead.
Tell me what to eat. Like, literally, I don't
Where
care.
are we going?
Where we're going. I don't want to decide shit.
Book the flight, baby. Just tell me.
That is not real.
It is real. It's real because I'm living it. I'm being honest. I'm living it. My man will book the flights, send me the itinerary. I show up. He says, this is where we're eating. He's very just gentle with me. I just need you to just be gentle.
Obviously, you're going to tell them, okay, like, for example, I don't eat meat, right? So, like, okay, if we're going somewhere, I don't eat fast food, I don't eat meat. So we can choose anything outside of those options.
Okay.
So that's it. Because if you know me, you know that that's what it is. Like, you know, I will eat anything and everything just outside of those options, you know?
That's good to know. I didn't know you didn't eat meat.
Yeah, I've been like that since I was 16 years old. So those are the things that I lay out. Yeah. And, you know, and sometimes, like, even if, like, there was one time when I was talking to somebody, we were in LA and it was like 2 a.m. Everything is closed. The only thing was open was some fast food. I don't even know the name of it. But I was like, okay, they got some fries or something. I was like, okay, I can eat some fries. I don't eat fast food, but I can eat some fries, you know, because I'm hungry too. So I'll get you food and I'll get fries. Like, I'll compromise. But other than that,
we are so much alike. I do not eat fast food. I will starve before I eat a fucking burger from McDonald's.
Hell no. I've never even been to McDonald's. That was the first. I remember I like showed up to him where we were and I brought the 2 bags and I was like, this is the first time I ever went to a fast food restaurant. You see the things that I'll do for you?
Is that how you were raised?
I was raised
to develop as an adult.
No, I was raised like you're very given as a person in Russia because it's like the thing is, so back home, you know, if you have, like, let's say you live separately from your parents. If your parents coming over, you only have 1 bedroom, your parents going to sleep in the bed. You're going to sleep on the floor or on the couch. Like, you're going to give it to people versus you giving it to yourself. Yeah. So it's always like you give. Like, you're very, and also very submissive as a woman too. Like, in business, fuck no, I'd never be submissive because I need to make sure shit is done the way I want it. Yeah. In relationships, I'm going to be like this. But the thing is that, you know, all I ask is a reciprocation. Just reciprocate, talk to me. 2 things. I ask, talk to me. Respond to my message within a reasonable time. If you don't respond to me for 2 days, that's going to be a problem.
Keep it that way.
Keep it that.
Yeah,
keep that fucking energy somewhere else.
I am big on, because everybody has their phones in their hands at all times. Let's be honest. Even with me doing this, my phone is right there. So, you know.
You know who's talking to you.
Yeah, like, be considerate. My thing is consideration.
Yeah.
Consideration is the highest form of love to me. Because in your day-to-day operations, you should be considering me. Consider me. You say, dang, you know,
you ain't shit. You ain't shit, Corey. You ain't shit. I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't shit. You need to go back to NFL.
Les, are you not considerate?
I'm very considerate. I'm the most considerate person. I agree with you. I think that's the same way.
I'm very considerate. I was just saying.
Oh, look in the camera. Okay, because I thought he was making fun. I was like,
girl was not considerate. Okay, consideration, guys. Consideration is the word for the day.
Actually, you know what, Corey? You are very considerate. You respond very timely, too. I got to give him his flowers. No, he's very considerate.
That's
every time if there's an issue, I call him. He's the first person to pick up the phone. So, no, I take my words back.
And if I feel like I'm not being considerate or I'm not, like, a priority or I'm not important, then I start to, like, back away. Y'all have seen the reels on Instagram where the person is, like, backing away slowly. Like, that's me. Because why am I not a priority? Why am I not fresh on your mind? You need to be like, hey, babe, how's your day? Did you eat? Oh, I'm about to do this.
Are you okay? I don't know.
And I'm not talking about no check-in. I'm not talking about no check-in, policing. I'm not your mom. But I'm just saying, let me.
You doing it.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
Of course. Both do that.
Of course.
But there's going to be a time when, like, I'm going to do it enough to the point where it's like, okay, let's see if you're going to reciprocate. I'm going to check and see if you're going to do that. And if there are 2-3 days going by and I don't hear from you.
2-3 days is crazy, but.
Thank you. See?
2-3 days. If somebody's not talking to me for 2-3 days, you're not my person.
Okay. I was just saying that I had to stop talking to somebody because it's been 5 days, girl.
Yeah, no.
And then he's like, you creating a problem out of nothing. I said, you know what the fuck? I could have been hit by a motherfucking bus in 5 days.
You know, and how the fuck would you even know?
And the thing is, you don't even know, because I do have people who can run my social media, and they will be running my social media until the wheels fall off, because we have a lot of content to post, and you would never fucking know that I was hit by a bus.
Oh no, 5 days is not gonna work for me.
I'm sure.
5 hours is not gonna work for me.
What?
If I don't hear from you and I look up and it's been 12 hours, and I used to say this in my last relationship, because he was one of them ones when he wanted to disappear sometimes. And I would say, I haven't talked to you in 16 hours. That's very weird. Oh no, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
I'm a
doing
busy
that.
man.
Oh, no. And your phone is in your hand the entire time. So no.
I remember the first 3 months you were on my phone
Every 10
I couldn't even
minutes.
go on a date because you motherfucker were you were literally on my line. And now it's been 5 days and you're busy and I don't understand and I don't accept, and I'm trying to change you. I'm like, I ain't trying to change shit. You were the person who was reaching out to me every day for 2 hours on my phone. I used to fall asleep while you were on the phone. And now 5 days go by and you don't call me. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, nah, he
Moved
tripping.
on.
Either he got something else going on, or
Even if you don't, I don't care. It's not about that. It's like, so, and mind you, like, I was sick too. It's like, so you know that I'm sick. You watching all my stories.
consideration. Be considerate.
It's simple. It's
Send
not.
me a fucking box of Theraflu.
I don't give a fuck. Send me.
Send me
Hey,
I'm thinking of you. I'm sorry you're sick.
I'm not even asking for a box of Theraflu. You know what? We're not even gonna go that far. We're not even gonna go for flowers. We don't even send me a bottle of water. Okay? Just say, hey.
How are you feeling? I know.
Does
you're
that
under
cost
the
you
weather.
anything? Does that cost you $100? Is that something what the fuck is gonna fall off you if you say that to a woman?
Yeah, no. Consideration is a must. And if I'm not being considerated, and I'm not a priority,
I can't do that if I'm not a priority. And the thing is, like, I remember there was a conversation. She's like, well, you want me to make you my career? I'm like, I'm not asking for all of that. This is like you going overboard.
I just saw a post that said, I like for my man to chase money first and then me immediately after. Because what else are you doing? And I understand some men have kids, and the kids are up there too.
No, I mean.
But I ain't talking about all that right now. I want my man to chase money first and then me immediately after.
No, what it is, it's like, and as much as they don't want to admit it, it's like now you feel like you got me. And now you think you can go back doing whatever the fuck you were doing. And that's going back to consideration. Because, and I talked to my mom. My mom is like the same sign as him. And I was like, Mom, am I tripping out or is this an issue? And she's like, this is an issue. Because when you are in whatever relationship, situationship, fuckership, whatever you call it, it's two people that are choosing to do that. Yeah. And there is a level of accountability that you have to take. Yeah. And if you don't talk to somebody for 5 days, that's like, go ahead and go whole life without me.
5 days, either you're dead or in jail. Because what the fuck is going on?
That's what I'm saying. You're either dead or in jail. Somebody, actually, I texted my friend that, and he goes, is he alive? I was like, oh, no, he is. He's in my stories. He's liking my shit. He's posting things on Instagram. I'm like, this is hilarious.
He's
I'm
not
like,
dead.
And mind you, liking my post from, like, I know he was on my profile because he was liking my post from, like, 2 years ago, you know? Like, I'm like, so you so deep in my shit that... But you don't have balls to fucking text me, because at that point I feel like he knew that this is it, because it's like, if you go, my thing was like 2 days, I'm done. And so I think like when he stretched it out like that, he probably was testing the waters, because he called me and I said, I'm gonna call you right the fuck back. And he said, of course. Like the way that of course sounded, I was like, oh, maybe I'm making a mistake. And then I said, I'm gonna call you right back.
Did you call him back?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
Okay.
I didn't curse nobody, but when I'm always saying that whenever I'm mad, I go very quiet.
Yeah.
I played the whole like.
I keep saying we're the same person. Me
I'm
too.
like,
I go silent. I just be like, you know what?
I literally, he was like, what's going on? Why you sound so sad? I said, I don't even know how to put it in words.
I'm a fool with a text, and I'll express myself via text. I'm not good expressing myself verbally. Verbally, I just be like, As soon as I get to that cell phone.
Oh yeah, no. I will do that. If I can like voice note it. Like I can literally I can say voice to text.
Yeah.
I can't voice note it. I have to say voice to text, and then I can say voice to ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT can put my words together, and then I can like write a letter. I used to write letters to my ex-boyfriend because I couldn't express my. I was literally. It got to the point where I was like, listen, I want to say something, but I can't, so I'm just gonna. I'll be right back. Like literally, I would write a letter, leave it on the mirror in the bathroom, and then he would come because we'll live together. So he would come and like read the letter, and he would write it back to me. And that was the way of communicating.
I like that. I think that's a very effective way to communicate because text can be
misread.
Nobody's
gonna read this long of a text.
Yeah, and you're not hitting all the key points because you're just like this long ass text, and you're over it.
Email, you're not gonna read it because you're not a email person. I would read an email, but he won't.
And then in person,
no, can't do that.
It gets
send you a letter. Your assistant's gonna read it. Fuck that. I don't want assistant to know that I'm sending you letters. I can give it to you. Are you actually gonna read it? I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I think they would, cause a handwritten note is so like from the heart. Like I need you to read this and know and feel every line.
And if you don't understand, I'll type it out. I got a printer now.
No, seriously. Oh yeah, I'm a pen and paper type of girl, but
yeah, I would too.
You know, since we're a little more advanced in technology now, I'll do a text.
Yeah.
And pray that they receive every line.
Or a note. Sometimes I'll share a note. I've done
like
that
a voice note?
No, a note. Like when you notes, you can share a note on iPhones. So sometimes I've done that too because like it's just I do want to communicate certain things, and I feel like even when men say they don't give a fuck, I think it's just a deflection, and I think at some point it's gonna hit them that this is it. Because I'm the person like when I'm done, I'm done. There's no spinning the block. There's no go back. Like I'm done.
Telling you, we're the same person.
I'm just
when I'm done, I'm done. If I'm done with a man, you will never see me in bed again, ever.
Oh no, fuck
Let's start with that.
You're not gonna see me.
Yeah, no, I'm just no. I gotta start with that because that's where they think you'll end up because y'all have history and they've already done it. You'll never see me in bed again.
I'm
ever.
Turned off at that point. It's like, no matter how much I
don't. You're like a little bro at this point. So I might see you out because we're in Atlanta and we're all in the same spots. I'll be cool with you, but
I will be so nice. I'll be like, hi, how are you? Oh my God, it's so nice to see you. And I'll turn around and I will not talk to you again. I will make it a motherfucking point that you will see me and you will see me talking to other men.
Yeah, you will.
And
you will see it. And it will make your chest hurt.
Yeah. Somebody, one time, I think it was like earlier this year, I used to deal with this guy like years ago. And then I knew he was coming back to Atlanta and he threw this event. And I texted him. I said, sir, what the fuck? You didn't let me know you throwing this event? He said, pull up. I said, what's the dress code? He said, all black, black tie or whatever. I'm like, bet. I said, what dress do you want me to wear? He said, I don't care. I'm over you. I'm like, bitch, what? I was like, okay. So I go into my closet and I'm like, I find this like one dress. It's like super tight. It's like it's kind of like a shiny black one, like super long. And I don't know how miraculously this event is starting. Like I'm walking in and it was in this hotel. I'm walking in and me and him walking at the same time. And he looks at me. He's like, God damn. And I was like, oh, I thought you were over me. I gave him a kiss like on his cheek and I just like kept on moving. Yeah. And we did not speak the whole event, but he said like, I sat here, he said like right across, it was a big event. So he was like right across on the other side. And you best believe at midnight, I got a message.
Of course you did.
Come to the after party.
Yeah.
And then like a room number at a hotel or like whatever suite. And I'm just like.
The key is at the front desk. Oh, okay.
I thought you were over me.
Huh?
Fuck no, I didn't go. I went to sleep. I went to sleep so peacefully. I don't think you understand how peaceful it was. It was the most peaceful fucking sleep I've ever had in a very long time.
Oh my God.
And the next day he obviously called me and he was like, I really need to catch up with you. I really want to take you out to dinner. And I was like, fuck it, let's go to dinner. We went to dinner. It was a great time. And then I was just like, it's really nice to see you. It's great. And then that was that.
I'm always a let's go to dinner girl.
I just like don't tell me you're over me because you're not gonna be over me. I'm a Leo. Like you're not gonna be fucking over me.
You're never over me.
What you mean you're over me? And then he said actually it was so amazing because it got even further because I went to Miami and then I got stuck in Miami and he lives in like Miami area. And he goes, I called him and I was like, hey, I'm stuck here. I don't want to pay for the hotel. He's like, well, I left the keys just for you. He like legit left the fuck, because he knew I was in Miami. He was out of town. He left the fucking keys out of his condo for his condo on the front desk. And so I went and I stayed at his condo for 2 nights.
I love that.
But you over me.
That's my kind of ex.
Yeah, but that's the one that you know, like, you will never be together or anything. She's just there, you know.
You're just here.
Anytime somebody breaks up with me, I can always go stay at your condo.
Oh.
But he's not even there, so it's like, you know, that's
But
like.
I like that I have access.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know, I'm not gonna be a bitch about it. I went there and then I saw he like had some laundry, so I did his laundry, folded the clothes, made sure the house is clean, you know, so put some food and like.
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure, you know,
They
shit is
need
right.
more women like us out there in the world. Because some of these bitches, they don't do nothing.
That's why he was like, that's why you different. That's why you know I fuck with you and I always give you the keys whenever I'm out of town. Come stay here.
Oh, when I leave and I remove myself, they feel it.
I know.
Because I'm that type of girl.
You light, like you just like you light up their space.
I'm like you said, I'm cleaning up, I'm folding laundry, I'm ordering shit. Oh, your trash can's broken. You know, like the little electrical one. Oh, I'll order you another. Like I'm very observant. So
That was the last thing.
The
that
other
I did.
bitches are just there for the hookah and the hot wings and the sections. But
That
go
was the
off.
last experience. That man that's ignoring me for 5 days, the last interaction we had, I was in his house cleaning up the whole kitchen, throwing old shit from his fridge, you know, putting all the new groceries in there. Just like I was domesticated as a motherfucker, okay? And that was the last interaction we ever had. And I would hope you remember that.
He will.
Yeah, because any other girl, I mean, go ahead. Go get her in there. I'm sure she's going to be like, put me on the payroll or some shit, because nobody's going to do that.
Exactly. And you will definitely be right there, rent free. So, whatever.
You better lock that fucking Leo in.
You better lock her down.
You better lock her down, because I don't know what you...
They just trying to see where you going to take them and have a good time, and then that's all they got to offer.
We are materialistic, but we're like also very, you know, we have some common sense with us too.
Agree.
Yeah, Leos are different.
Very.
That's why I don't know what Akeem Ali was talking about. He said, I don't like Leos because they're just like me. I'm like, nope, we are actually amazing.
I agree. I've never heard a man or a female say they don't like Leos. Ever.
We are like the major sign in the astrology.
Yeah, like we are top 3 for sure.
We're like we're like, because we're the sun. So, you know, the sun is...
We're the sun. We're the lion. Like, we're all the major, like...
We're just the shit, you know? I don't know about y'all. It's just
we're
us.
just the shit. Like, you know, we don't want to go on and on about Leos, but we're just the shit.
But I'm also like, I'm the person... I like all of that, but I also love to be in my shell, in my house, in my blanket. Like, sometimes when I come in the studio when nobody's here, like, I'm literally sitting on that couch over there, like, wrapped up in a blanket, just cozy. Yeah. That's how I like it. And I like when it's, like, silence.
Oh, my gosh. So, I do have children, but we are in a split house situation. So, when my kids are with their dad, there's no TVs on. There's no cell phone conversations. It's just silence. And I love it. I will go hours and realize, damn, I haven't even opened my mouth. Like, my lips have not even parted.
For days sometimes. Like, I literally will go, like, 2 days without talking. I can talk to my dog or my cat, but even then, like, I would be, like, very much, like, talking with my hands. But other than that, like, I don't talk to humans.
I don't talk.
Like,
and
I
love it. But this is something new for me. When I was younger, I had to always be around people. Friends, a man, my kids, my family. I have a big family. So I've always been around people my entire life. And I would say like 2 years ago, I finally said, you know what? I like being alone.
I love being alone.
I love being alone. I love it.
And that's the thing. It's like, that's something that, you know, if we go back to dating, I actually appreciate when people tell me, hey, like, I just want to be alone. Like, I actually appreciate when people tell me that.
Yeah.
And I tell that too. Like, I have a friend who, you know, I know she's very caring and loving. And sometimes she's just like, she wants to be around me. And I'm like, girl, I love you. I just need some time to be alone because I need to think. Yeah. Or I just need to be silent. Or I just need to just relax. Sometimes I just want to, like, take a nap or, like, read a book or be off. Like, I don't know, maybe just watch TikToks for an hour or just watch a podcast or something, like, where I can just check out.
Yeah.
And it's so precious. And I'm like, oh, when people can, that's the thing is, like, just communicate those things to me. That's all I'm asking for. If you can communicate this shit, be alone. I always said that if you want to just tell me, Leslie, I'll call you back in a year. I'll be like, fuck it. Talk to you in a year. But it's like honest, you know?
Right. I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. I mean, I hope
I'll talk
everything
to you
is
next
okay.
year.
If you need me within this year, just check in. You know, I'm here.
No, for sure.
But if that's how much time you need, then that's how much time you need. It is what it is.
For sure.
I might not be here, but
I appreciate the honesty.
yeah, I'll try to be. I'll try my best. Well, this was fun. You are such a fun person to talk to.
Thank you.
I got a little gift for you.
Oh, what?
Of
gift
course.
for me?
Yes.
Let's see.
I hope it fits.
Oh,
It's a small.
It should fit. It will fit.
Okay.
Oh, how dope. Oh my gosh. I love it. Hold on, let me put this down low. Okay,
Ooh.
now.
Yes, please.
Yes, I love this. So cute. Great quality, too.
Thank you. It's not cheap.
No, it's not. It's good quality. Oh, wow. There's another one. There's more.
That is another one. I know a lot of men wanted that color wave. Yeah, they wanted that blue.
I love.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to wear it. So dope.
Yeah, and it's really cozy.
It
Those
feels
are like,
good.
Those are really cozy.
Yeah, I'm like
ones.
a material girl. Like, I have
Mhm.
to. This feels really good.
Especially like for the summer.
Yeah.
I travel in those hoodies all the time.
I'm going to Indiana on Monday.
Oh, I
So-
thought you were gonna say something like India or something like something.
I know. No.
Like Indiana.
Indiana.
What's in Indiana?
My man.
Oh, he lives there?
No, he don't live there. I'm joking. But we're going to Indiana. Then we're going to Chicago.
What's in Indiana? Like just for
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Chicago golf.
Okay.
I'm a golfer.
You are? I love golfing.
Let's go.
Really? Let's go golf. Where you golf? Bobby Jones?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
What?
I
When?
didn't know you. I'm down.
I've
Whenever
been
it
golfing for
stops
2.5
raining.
years. And let's be clear, and there's no shade to my girls who like to do it for the gram. I golf.
No. I'm a tennis player. Like I'm
I
an
don't
actual
go
athlete. I
to
don't-
be cute with the inappropriate outfits. No, I wear the same shit the men wear.
Yeah,
I
like-
golf.
yeah.
Me and my girlfriend Icy, she's amazing. She's been golfing since she was 11.
Oh,
so,
wow. She's
yeah.
probably really good.
Come golf with us.
No, I'm down because like I used to go so much, and then I started playing tennis more, and so I kind of like stopped playing golf. But yeah, I took lessons at Bobby Jones for like I don't know, like 2
When's
months.
the last time you've been on the green?
Have
Have you been this year?
last month? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We didn't play the full course. We did go to the range. So we
Oh.
just
We should do a range day and then
let's do the
course
range day first, and then we can do the course day. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I
The
went one
golf
time.
gets me super excited. If you can't tell, I just went to Dominican Republic to golf.
Oh,
Not to
wow.
go to the beach. I mean, well, obviously I went to the beach too, but I didn't even get in the water. I went to DR to golf.
I love golf. No, like it's so fun. That's the thing. Like those are the things that get me. I like golf, tennis, anything active like that. I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna be just
So I've
because it's
never
like something
tried
to
tennis.
do.
Never tried tennis.
Oh, come on.
Okay. We got a lot of dates lined up.
Yeah, no, tennis is fun, but tennis is hard though. Like
I
tennis
know,
is
and
not-
I didn't want to say that and sound like I'm not up to the challenge, but it seems like tennis is very challenging.
It is challenging. It's not like, I mean, I've been playing tennis for 27 years at this point. I'm still learning.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I will never say like, oh, I can play, but there's still things that you can learn.
Yeah.
Even like pros, they all have coaches and stuff. So it's like, it's just a
Absolutely.
never ending. That's why I feel like it's such a forever sport, because you can play it on any level, and it's always an improvement.
Golf too.
Golf too, yeah, because
know if you've been out there, it's like one day you could be like pro golfer, next day you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I played so bad in DR. I was so mad. The most beautiful golf course you've ever seen. Like
Yeah,
top
and then you
3
just
in the
can't make
Caribbean.
it.
I played so bad. I haven't even put together my little reel because it's just all bad.
Yeah, see, it was like a retired athlete who got me into golfing.
Oh,
He was like,
my boo got me into golfing.
yeah, he was like very much, I like golfing, you should try it out. And then I went and I was like, damn, now I want to take lessons. Now it's like, as an athlete, you're always like up for a challenge.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, oh, I want to get good at it.
Ooh.
So I was like, okay, I'm a really, and I was going like every single day for like a couple months. I was just there every single day.
You have your own clubs?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Listen, I like anything
What?
active. I love that.
All right. Well, we
Maybe
got
your
a Bobby
boo
Jones
has
thing.
another boo for me, but I don't want no situationship. Let's be married.
No situationships.
Well,
we
we can
want
get married on the golf
commitment
course.
only.
On the golf course, we can just.
Oh
be
yeah, no, for sure. Two pretty
Bring a ring.
blondes, two pretty blondes out on the golf course is going to definitely attract the men. We want the billionaires with the bellies.
or without.
That was totally a joke.
I
want the
feel like
belly.
if you're a billionaire, you need to have enough money to pay either for a surgery or a personal trainer and a nutritionist and a chef. So you shouldn't be fat.
You shouldn't be fat. But
And peptides, like you can do so
we'll
much.
get them out there swinging, and maybe it'll.
But you know what they
knockout.
said about big people playing golf? You know that the bigger they are, the easier it is to play.
Really?
Because they have a natural extension of their arm. So the bigger the radius of their belly is, the more extension they have, so they can be good.
Because I have trouble getting around the boobs.
Yeah, so like that's why you keep your elbows extended. Rick Ross is really good at golf. DJ Khaled. Yeah.
I just saw Khaled golfing in some.
But you saw how good he is?
Yeah, he is good.
Think about
He
it.
is
He got a
good.
big radius to
Oh,
work
so
with.
I need to get a big belly.
And then if you like go on YouTube and look up some like big golfers, you will see like there's
they're
some
good.
professional golfers who were like bigger.
I'm gonna look into that. I
and
didn't know
they
that.
were amazing.
All right. Well, it's a date.
It's a date. Where can people find you?
People can find me on Instagram, Britney the Realtor. That's my personal page. That's the whole Instagram baddie thing. Don't worry about that one. You could also find me on my business page, which is Real Estate Brit, real.estate.brit. And that's where I'm at. I'm starting a YouTube, but I don't have it yet, but it's coming soon. So be on the lookout for that.
Yes, started. Oh my God, I'm gonna give you a whole game for YouTube.
Oh, thank you,
YouTube
Liz.
is amazing. You have
Yes,
to.
please. I need it.
You have to be on YouTube. You will do really well, especially because you have the love and hip hop background. YouTube will be a good addition.
I'm on it. I'm moving next week, like I mentioned, and I'm in the heart of Upper Midtown. The view is insane. I said I'm 100% going to capitalize off this view.
Is it like the new building?
Yeah,
Alina or whatever.
not that one, but a new one.
Okay.
And the view is crazy, and I'm like, I could just simply set up a camera, have this background, and I need to do something with it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. YouTube is amazing. YouTube, Patreon, all that stuff. Just do it.
okay.
Don't sleep on it. Do you have a website?
No, I don't have a website.
Just they book you through the.
Yeah, all my information is on my Instagram. All my direct contact, my number, my email, my company's website, which isn't directly for me, but it's my brokerage website. Excuse me. So I can be found in those links.
Don't call that number unless it's business.
Don't call the number because you will get ignored. And you can't actually even get through unless you state your name and the purpose of the call.
It is. Yep.
No, seriously, I had to. It was crazy. So my carrier automatically filters the calls.
Yeah, I have the same thing on my phone.
Yeah,
too.
like what? Stop calling. About
Only
nothing.
if I'm talking to you, then call me.
Right?
Nonstop. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for coming on. This was so fun.
It was. Thank you for having me. I'm so glad I was able to make it.
Yes, and then this new space. So, and
It's
we got
beautiful.
the guys to talk to us. Cord is amazing, by the way. Don't be nice to
Hey
him.
guys. Yeah,
Um,
you did an amazing job. It's very beautiful. Congratulations on your new space.
This is not me. This was Xavier. I'm gonna tag him. I'm gonna keep tagging him because he was the one that created all of this. I just had to say a couple words, and then he just created this magic out of nowhere. Because this room did not look like this. I'm gonna show you what it looked like before. And yeah, I mean, this has been phenomenal. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and tell us who else you want to see on Talk Less Show. But until that, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.